Good afternoon, Kenya. This is Kenya News Alert, and this is Sema Nasi. I am your host, House of Zulfa. Karibu sana. Leo ikiwa tarehe 30 ya mwezi wa kwanza mwaka huu wa 2025. Leo it's on a Thursday. It's on a Thursday. So let us welcome my co-host na pale Ashape kwa concealer ako sawa. So introduce yourself now.
Yes. Hello guys. This is Lenson Felix. I'm Felix Andrew. I welcome you back to the show. And I hope you enjoy. Zulfa, how was your break?
Hey, my break imekuwa fiti because as I told you people, Felix ameweza kuendea chai Isinya leo mwenyewe akakanyaga mafuta. Mimi nimegoma. Nimesema sifanyi hivyo. So akaweza kuendea chai. So it was really good. Nimekuwa hapa just I'm going to say what? Fantasizing about my new catch and being happy.
Mbona sasa unaringa hivyo sana?
Unaambiwa ukipendwa uringe.
Wallahi.
Ukipendwa uringe, okay? So ndo kuringa sasa hii, ndo kuringa. You know they are watching me, so I must say that thank you for stepping into my life this morning. Sawa. I feel so happy. But as I am happy Evo, okay? As Kenyans, we are also happy that finally the IG Kanja has appeared to court, okay? Atueleze kwa nini watu wako wapi, wanna know where our people are because they were arrested, they were taken by DCI officers, and wanna know the Inspector General atuambie wako wapi watu wetu. So ako kwa court sai. I don't know what you have to say before producer atoke kwenye hiyo live. Sababu sitaki tupitwe na chochote. Hata one thing.
Anyway. Si ni kumpatia time kwanza tumsikize. Ajaribu kutuelezea what happened. Na yeye ako na information gani. If possible, si tunafaa kupata hiyo information vizuri at least ndio maybe tujue mahali ndugu wa familia zingine wako. You know, the way you think that you think that maybe yani kama maybe if this is what I mean, if you think that hao watu wenye maybe wanakuanga abducted they are not that important
they
to
are
the families
important.
those are the most dependent people when who are depended by many people. So there is no way maybe mtu anaweza kuja tu abduct mtu na kumpeleka mahali
na story ishie tu hapo. Inaishia hapo.
Families depend on those people.
Families, no, in fact Kenyan people are the one who are like, we want to know where our people are. We want to know everything about our people. So I'm just happy that at last sababu alikuwa ameitwa mara nyingi sana appear and he hakuwa ameappear. Na pale I was following that life. And I think akina Gypsy, akina Kim and other people are there watching, wasema that why is this people, yani take time kukuja na kuja ni kama ambaye atakuja. So tuingie hapo tafadhali tuweze kuonesha wa Kenya tuendelee to stream, to know more about this person, to tell us where our people are, because bado 24 people are still missing. Si ndio?
Au wote?
Yeah, 24 people are still missing. Siku uzuri. So bana producer tafadhali take us there. I just want to look at that man's face and body language and everything. Akiendelea kutuambia where our people are. Why were they being abducted and not arraigned in courts?
That you are bound by expeditious investigations?
Correct, although the word expeditious is subjective.
Thank you. So, how long do you need Because I believe the certainty of the period of investigation would allow the families to have a prospective date upon which they would be expecting something out of the public servants.
My Lord, the Constitution, which my learned colleagues have quoted extensively, provides that the mandate to investigate criminal offences is clearly vested in the National Police Service, and the command of the police service is vested in the Inspector General of Police. To ask for a time frame for an investigation is, with tremendous respect, to seek to circumscribe or to direct that investigation.
I think you can wait, Council. Let's not make it an argument. He can answer that question to the best of his ability.
Thank you. How long do we expect at least a response from the police?
Well, Lord, when it comes to matters of criminal investigations, they are not time-bound. If I am investigating a case of murder, I will not be able to tell you that within this particular period of time, I will be able to apprehend the murderers. It all depends on how the investigation progresses and the gravity and complexity of the subject matter and investigation.
Thank you. Mr. Director, there are known or unknown elements for understanding undertaking these abductions.
Sorry?
The people under the instructions were undertaking or conducting these classes. That is the question that I was asking.
But you have found that the abductions were, that the petition alleges that the abductions were conducted by police officers. You have found once, and you restated it when I sought a stay on Friday. I believe that finding of fact has been made. For counsel to ask a question about clandestine, then it takes it away from police officers and the Habias. Let me finish my objection. It then takes it, because police officers are police officers. They cannot be clandestine people again, because he is then changing the position that they have taken, and he's changing the factual basis upon which these orders of habeas corpus are made. He has stated, and your lordship was at pains to point out, that you are persuaded that the petition alleges that the abductions are by police officers.
Mr. Do not take it to the court. We were not at pains. The petition says so. The only point I agree is he cannot take it to clandestine. But the petition that Davidson says they were. So let's leave it at that, because you can only ask a question. And remember, the officer has said he was directed, and he directed. Okay? He delegated. So there is someone who is supposed to come and tell you, unless you don't want him. They will be happy if you don't want him.
My question, the very last question will be, there will be no abductions to confirm going forward.
No, let's not go there.
It's actually tied to the question about the safety of the citizens going forward.
You see, you know, counsel, this officer is here pursuant to directions of the court to answer specific issues. If we want the general issue, I don't want to use that word, because that word does not exist in either in law or in the Constitution. So let's use the language. We are in court. Let's use the language that the law gives us to use. That the language belongs to these people.
Thank you. I was just
So, if you want us to use the language they use, we use it, but not here. Because how can I record abduction? Because the law doesn't know anything about that. So restrict yourself to 3 people and not to generality. Those people are missing. So if you want us to go to generalities, then we are not dealing with what has brought us here.
Thank you, my lord, for the directions. I believe that.
And I thought you knew that.
I knew that, my lord.
So why are you taking us the way you are taking us?
It was a guarantee of safety that the very same question that the IG responded to. There will be no question from me, Mr. Amin.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's all, my lord.
Thank you, Director.
Thank you, ma'am.
My lord, are we now, is the court able to excuse the first and second respondent?
They hand over to us. They may want to hear what he says.
Maybe it can be recorded that they can leave at their pleasure.
Yes.
Most
We have no reason to detain them.
Most
Only that they have not given us that officer. Once he steps there, you are free to leave.
My lord, perhaps maybe before the witness is sworn, I seek a clarification from your lordship in the following respect. The orders of habeas corpus were issued explicitly in the names of 2 public and state officers, the first and second respondent. The first and second respondent, my lord, and I believe this is a point that one of my colleagues made earlier on, have the constitutional mandate to carry out investigations. My lord, they have taken to the stand, they have been sworn, and they have spoken to the habeas corpus. My lord, the notice of motion before you is spent. The petition is still not for hearing. And the notice of motion was determined by the court issuing the orders of habeas corpus. Perhaps your lordship would be kind enough to perhaps give fresh directions that would then prescribe the manner in which the court is going to proceed. Because in this way, it can be an endless inquiry and it can be a never-ceasing order of habeas corpus.
Mr. Nyamodi, the officers that were summoned by the court have told us that they gave instructions and they have that officer that was instructed to carry out investigations, and the court may wish to hear from that officer. That's what we are pursuing. Let him take the stand, tell us what he has done, pass on to instructions by his bosses, and then they will leave us to deal with our businesses.
Thank you very much for that clarity. That is the clarity I sought, your lordship.
Thank you.
I swear in the name of Almighty God that the evidence that shall give before this court touching on matters shall be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Please introduce yourself to court.
My lords, I am Mr. Paul Washira, an Assistant Inspector General of Police, currently serving with the Directorate of Criminal Investigations as the Deputy Director Investigations Bureau.
You are currently
the Deputy Director Investigations Bureau.
Mr. Washira, you were introduced a few moments ago by the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigation as the officer in charge of the investigations that are the subject matter of these proceedings. What would you like to share with court or tell court about where you are with these investigations?
My Lord, after receiving the instructions, I would like to confirm that cases of missing persons, because the three reports were made of missing persons at the River and Mlolongo police stations. Ordinarily, they are handled by investigators from the local police station. However, when it becomes apparent that these are serious matters because of public interest and other considerations, the DCI is mandated to investigate the cases. In that respect, 2 inquiry files were opened, registered as DCI at the River Inquiry File number 33 of 2024.
Two inquiry files were opened.
Yes, Your Lord. DCI inquiry file, DCI at the River Inquiry File number 33 of 2024.
Number?
33 of 2024, my Lord.
At the River?
At the River.
Yes.
And Mlolongo, DCI Mlolongo Inquiry File number 2 of 2025. My Lord, investigations, criminal investigations is a process. Where we commence by circulating the names of the missing persons to all police stations in Kenya. To confirm whether they may have been arrested. The places where the 3 persons were reported to have been missing were visited by investigators. And all persons of interest were interviewed. And their statements recorded. My Lord, in the first instance, the case DCI River Inquiry number 33 of 2024. The case
Inquiry number?
33 of 2024, my Lord.
That's at Mlolongo.
At the River, my Lord.
At the River.
Yes, my Lord. It was reported that 2 persons Justus Mutumwa Musimi alias Sungura of mobile telephone numbers 0731 299 041. Another mobile number 0792 84 8854. It was reported that Justice Mutumwa Musimi, together with Martin Mwau alias Mzungu, disappeared.
Mutumwa
Martin Mwau Mzuko alias Mzungu. That they disappeared on the 17th of December 2024. While riding on a Honda motorcycle, registration number KMGM 618R. It was stated that, according to the OB entry, that they were leaving for Kitui on a mission. Investigations into this matter are ongoing.
They were leaving for Kitui
on a business trip.
Yes.
My lord's investigations into this matter is currently ongoing. In respect of getting information and due to the Data Protection Act, some of the informations that we require to get require court process, where we are provided with orders to investigate communication and other financial transactions. We also engage other private and government agencies to provide information that become apparent from the witness statements. My lords, in the second case, inquiry number 2 of 2025, a report was made by one Susan Mwema, who is a sister to Karani Mwema. The report was made on 26th December 2024. The sister indicated that Karani Mwema
what was made on
26th December 2024, my lords.
Yes.
That the brother had been missing since 12th December 2024.
Since 12th of December?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
My lords, again, this case is still pending under investigations. We had engage various witnesses, service providers, and private entities for purposes of following the investigative leads available. My lords, along the process of investigations, we have encountered certain challenges. Of witnesses not willing to provide information, willingly, and that is why we have to go through the legal processes. My lords, that's all.
Okay, Mr. Omar.
We will have no questions to the witness.
Mr. Courier Founder? It is Thunder Courier. Thank you, petitioners.
Yes, madam. I have a few questions.
You are Mr. Uduor.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ashira.
Afternoon, Mr. Odo.
Mr. Ashira, you state, are you aware that you are a member of the National Security Council?
My lords, personally, I'm not a member. It is the NPS which is the member.
You stated.
So we got the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
You have stated that you visited the city.
My lords, yes. I've seen or visited all of them.
And that you recorded statements.
Yes, my lords.
After recording your statements, sir, were you able to ascertain who these guys are responsible for conducting Mr. Lester's question?
My lords, I have stated that the matter is pending under investigation. Investigation is a process. And in due course of time, we are going to provide the duplicate files to the ODPP with our findings and recommendations.
Sir, you stated that these people disappeared on the 17th of December.
No, my lords. I've stated that we have an occurrence entry made at the River Police Station, the first one. Entry number 23 made on 21st of December 2024, indicating that Justus Mutumwa Musimi and Martin Mwao Nzioko disappeared on 17th of December 2024.
That report was made where?
On 21st December 2024, my lords.
Where?
At the River Police Station.
That? Who was missing?
Justus Mutumwa Musimi and Martin Mwao Nzioko.
And Martin Wall.
Yes, my lord.
You're missing since when?
17th of December 2024, my lord.
And you stated that they are not in police custody.
Yes, my lords. After circulating the information to all police stations, police posts, patrol bases, including DCI offices in the Republic of Kenya, we have not received any single entry that they were in police custody.
Okay, just to put it in context, sir, you said that you, due to data protection rules, you've not been able to get all the facilities you need for investigation.
No, my lords, I have not stated that. I have indicated, my lords, that it is a requirement under the Data Protection Act. When you need information about a particular citizen, you have to obtain court orders. Served, probably you need M-Pesa statements, you serve to Safaricom or any other service provider for you to get that statement. So it's a process, my lords.
I agree with you. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong. For you to get the court order as an investigating officer, you always approach the court with a miscellaneous application.
Yes, my lords.
So would you explain to court why it would take more than a month for you to be issued with an order and a miscellaneous application?
My lord, that question would suggest that court knows best, or counsel knows best, how an investigation is to be conducted. What is before you is a habeas corpus, and it is not a supervision of the investigation by my clients. Perhaps counsel can be encouraged to constrain himself to the habeas corpus.
Thank you. Let me restrain. Have you made any
Mr. Jamodi, I remind all of you that when the officers took the stand, they said they directed investigations to be conducted and handed over an officer to tell how far investigations had gone. So they delegated. So let's not, so he's trying to ask a question. So the only question you can ask is in relation to what he has said and what will assist us. As to why it took between when the report was made and when the orders were sought, can you proceed?
Yes. Sorry. Okay, sir. Just to remind you, you're still under oath.
He knows. He has not declined to answer any question. So you don't have to remind him. I will do if he has failed to answer a question.
My lords, thank you for that protection.
Okay, sir. Now, you stated that you've been carrying out investigation of this matter as the leading investigator.
Yes, my lords.
Sir, have you produced any document before this court or any report before this court showing the progress you've made?
Did he
My
have to?
lords, it would be prejudicial.
Wait, I've not allowed you to answer the question.
Thank you, my lords.
Did he have to? He had to. Okay. So don't answer that question.
Thank you, my lords.
Ask another question. You know why we are here. Yes.
My last question to you. Since you're the leading investigator, we have the family of the petitioners with us in court. And it has taken more than a month for any information to be provided of their whereabouts. And that they know is still long to the family of the petitioners. What should we tell them before this court today in terms of the investigation?
That's an opinion.
Thank you. No further question.
You're done. He has said that some of the reportees or people who should assist have not volunteered to give necessary information. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What is your answer to that?
I will not believe it.
We're not bound to.
Yes.
But what is your view? Do you see the point?
I see the point.
Any other question?
No further question.
Thank you.
Thank you, my
You
lord.
can step down and you are released. So, there we are. What next?
My lord, there are still pending applications unless you've already delivered a ruling.
Did you hear it?
Not yet. Not yet. But there are some questions that were not yet answered concerning the application by the populace.
I have not had any application, and when I make rulings, I mine open. They are by everyone.
Very well, my lord.
So, given the explanations we have got from these officers, what else remains for us to do? That's one thing I want you to tell us. As I seek to give directions on what we should do with Mr. Barasa M's application. Serve that application. I hear one party has filed a response with that application. Then we see now how we proceed next. Because we can't proceed until we either clear Mr. Barasa M to leave or we retain him, then now we are able to get how to proceed next. Any other person who has a different view?
One of the hesitance of my learned colleagues for the petitioner to respond, I wish to persuade you, is clear evidence that the purpose of this petition is now spent.
Is?
Spent.
I don't know.
The purpose of the petition is spent. What they intended to mine from it, they have obtained, and it was not the shiny diamond that they thought it would be.
Let's not let's remain
Yes.
as human as we can. What I suggested, which I wanted you to answer, was we are done with what we were supposed to be here for this morning. I have an application by the fourth respondent, which we have to get out to the way, and then now we regroup and find out how to proceed next. Remember, I have given directions that response will be filed to the petition. Yes. So, the fourth respondent, you have not served your application, had you? I will ask these your colleagues to get onto the portal and see the application. In the event they were not going to oppose it, they will say they will oppose it, which means we have to hear the application. So once we get that application out of the way, then we will now see how we proceed. In view of what we have received and in view of the pending proceedings, he says the petition is spent. I don't know what you say. You were hesitant to suggest anything, and that's why you took the liberty to say the petition is spent. Who has a contrary view?
My lord, in contrary view, because the petition is passed and there are some orders we are seeking that I believe have not yet been spent by the applications here.
See, who has a contrary view that I should first hear the application by.
Mtazamaji wangu, hizo zimekuwa ni picha za moja kwa moja kutoka mahakama kuu ya Milimani hapa jijini Nairobi, ambapo sasa Jaji Chacha Mwita anatoa mwongozo. Hii ni baada ya Inspector General wa polisi Douglas Kanja na vile mkuu wa DCI Amin Mohamed kuweza kufika mchana wa leo mbele ya mahakama na kutoa mwongozo wao kufikia
AI is a whole of society issues. Yes, the ministry will provide a framework, but I'm hoping every individual facet, if you're business, if you're small and medium enterprise, that you will start to harness artificial intelligence.
Okay, so welcome back our viewers. Tumeweza kumtazama bwana IG Kanja pale akijielezea na yes, so that is that. You know, for some time we've been wanting to really know, and I don't feel how I'm going to ask you, Felix.
Yes.
How do you feel about everything that pale yale maswali ambayo ameulizwa and everything that amejibu? Unajisije, una feel satisfied with the how he has answered and the questions that were being
asked? Those questions were good, and in fact I appreciate for those questions. But the fact is, those people need to tell us the truth. You know, by just answering the questions never meant that now they have maybe brought the solution.
Okay.
You see, the fact is we want
more of this.
Mpaka
watu watoke mali wako.
Yes.
Yani, and I'm gonna invite everyone. Unaweza piga simu, and my co-host usually prefers mpige simu. Mpige simu. Pale kuna namba kwenye screen yako, uchukue namba tafadhali tupigie simu. Tell us, do you feel satisfied or do you want more of that? Sawa. So wacha bwana Felix atueleze yake mawili matatu kuhusu kuhusika na hiyo story ambayo tulikuwa tunaangalia. Yes.
Zulfa. Ati nieleze mimi. Ati nieleze mimi. Mimi ni nini ninaelezea habari tu kuingilia hao watu vibaya sana. Unajua mimi
this is what you usually do to me.
Mimi unajua hakuna vitu zenye ninaelezea hapo. Ni kuwaingilia watu vibaya sana, wapeane information mahali wapendwa watu wako. Ati nieleze. Mimi sielezei kitu yenye ninasema ni moja.
Yes.
Let those people wapeane mahali wapendwa wengine wako. There is no way tunaweza negotiate hapa eti tuelezeane. Ama wewe unaweza nielezea nini? Sitaki unielezee chochote. Ninataka I want you to trigger. I want you to trigger.
Wajua. This is what usually
mbona unaogopa
nikuongelesha? Hivi ndio unafanyaga. Tunaangalia video na wewe alafu unasema etiambia watu nimeona hata watu wenyewe nilikuwa nao pale. Tumeweza kuona the same thing. So the same questions that they have is the same questions that I have. Unaona? Sawa. So the thing is, mimi kitu ninachosema. Actually, there was this 3 people that were abducted in Mlolongo, like I'm gonna say a few weeks ago, or is it a few weeks ago? Yes, months bado hajapita umwaka. Yeah, and umemsikia venye ameeleza bwana IG, si ndio? What would you say? What?
Zulfa, mimi nayo, let me tell you the truth. I can't say anything. Unaget? When it comes to a human life, something that you cannot Replace. Hapana.
Replace.
Hapana.
Something that you cannot replace.
Something that you cannot replace. What? By that, let me tell you the truth. Hiyo koti hata ifai kusikiza mtu. Unaget? Wanafaa wapige hesabu vile wanafaa kuwapatia muda wa kurudisha hawa watu. Very simple. Sasa surely, let me tell you this. My sister, please, if you don't mind.
Yes.
You know, we have been seeing many families lacking their loved ones. Unajua kati hao watu kuna watu wenyewe wako na watoto wadogo. Ama walikuwa wameanzisha ndoa yenye hawajazadi. Nani anaenda kulinda bibi ya mtu? Kama one of them maybe alikuwa ameoa na hata msichana hajakaa kwao, ama ameoa kwa mtoto mdogo mchanga, nani anategemewa? Well, let me tell you the truth. These people, maybe I cannot even try to think with them. Unaona? Yale maswali yenye waliulizwa yalikuwa mazuri, yes, but those will never be the answer.
That angemwambia wewe ndio you know these people are supposed to maintain law and order, and they are also like to protect us as Kenyans, ndio? So when tunapotea wanasema hawajui then what are you doing there? Me, I think they could have been told like ultimatum I want in the next like 24 hours kila mtu aregelee nyumbani kwao, whether it's a body or what, we want them. Na maana pale Peter Kimani anasema kwamba good afternoon Zulfa and Felix. Good afternoon
good afternoon to bro. Ulitupotolea time fulani lakini ni sawa, kama umerudi karibu bro.
Yes,
Zulfa,
yes.
I cannot take my time kusikiza hawa watu. The best thing ni wao wali sasa can I ask you, unaweza suspect aje polisi? DCI una suspect DCI
aje? Kama
si wao wacha watafute basi hadi wapatikane.
Yes, if it's not you then go, that is your job. Go enda ututafutie watu basi waregelee manyumbani kwao, sababu sasa that is your job. Watu wanaibiwa aje from your place? Si kila place kuna police station actually. Hata ukitengela kuna police station ama kibanda, kama when you're coming from upale hivi juu kingi hivi na huku ndani unapata hapo kuna kituo, like a post there. When you go huku ndani saidi ya Chuna kuna post, ukiipita huku there's a post. So like how are people being stolen from your place? What are you doing? But if it's not you people, then go produce the people who are taking these people.
What hurts me most is that see watu wote Zulfa, si watu wote wako kwa comfort zone. Vile maybe unaweza pata vijana wengine wako kwa streets tu hako tu. Meaning hata wakiabductiwa, yes of course it will bring pain. But si kama ile pain ya mtu mwenye anategemewa everything.
Unajua kuna kama like,
unaelewa?
Yes.
Ingekuwa ni wale vijana wenye wanasumbua nini wanasumbua kabisa nini, at least tunaweza sema aje wache kwa part of the discipline. By the time wanakuja kukua released, but at least wamefanya nini? Wamejirekebisha. Lakini sasa you cannot abduct just like that.
Evil to man. I make sense. Mali watu wako. But sense. I'm loving this that he has been arraigned and they have listened to the Kenyans and he has been arraigned in courts. Sawa, and atuambie and I hope this continues. I hope this continues. It continues mpaka tukuje jua ni akina nani hawa ambao wanachukua watoto wetu, na pia waregelee watoto wetu, waregelee manyumbani, si ndio?
Zulfa, si eti si ndio warudishwe. Let me tell you guys, it is very unfortunate. Kwanza Zulfa, kwa mtu mwenye tuseme one of them maybe ako na mtoto mdogo na bibi yake hana kazi, na ukijana alikuwa stable enough kulisha familia mzima hadi bibi yake. Guy,
I'm imagining myself, yes, like the way I looked at yule aliyeuliwa Bwana Raymond. So I looked at that is a young family. Thank you Zulfa for bringing up that example. Uliona watoto vile ni wadogo na wanaweza msahau babake. Like they might if the mother doesn't like keep on reminding them this is your father, they might forget. Kama yule mdogo ambaye alikuwa ameshikiwa, she is so young. So I don't, mimi it's those kind of things umesema upate huyu mtu ako na familia. changa tena, of which hakuna familia ambayo inataka kuachwa hivyo na mtu but either way it's so sad, man. I don't I put myself, the thing with me, I usually put myself in someone's shoes and I'm thinking sasa ni mimi huyu Felix.
Let me tell you, I was watching a certain video on YouTube. It was a video whereby Mike Sonko alikuwa amepeleka yule mtoto wa yule jamaa mwenye alikuwa stabbed na visu hosi. Unajua ni nini? Let me tell you the truth. Despite upewe mali aje, despite upelekwe kwa Trump na those most richest people we have in the world, uishi huko, let me tell you, no one will ever replace your mother or father. I'm telling you the truth. Unajua ni nini? Yule mtoto ni mdogo sana. Lakini Zulfa wakati walifika OC hivi, yule mtoto kwanza, hata before afika OC vile wanaendelea kwenda wakiwa ndani ya gari. Unajua yule mtoto aliambia nini Sonko? Alimwambia hivi. Ati alimwambia Sonko alimwambia wanaenda OC. Sasa huyu mtoto akauliza Sonko aje, babangu atapona? Babangu alidungwa visu. Babangu alidungwa visu. Sijui kama video za Sonko zinaweza kuwa na copyright. I tell you I could play them here. Uone vile mtoto alikuwa.
Please do.
I'll
start crying, but Kim
Sonko unajua alimwambia nini? Babako hawezi pona tena. But tunaachia Mungu. Una get? But tunaachia Mungu. Wamefika OC. Wamefika kwa daktari. Tena mtoto akauliza the same question. Babangu ako wapi? Unaelewa? Sonko akamwambia waachana na hiyo. As in like watu wanategemewa. Unaelewa? People are dependent upon. In fact, like wakati unachukua mtu kama huyo, kwanza consider kwanza if possible huyu mtu akona familia. Una get? Kama akona familia yako obvious itakuwa ndogo na inamhitaji sana. Unaelewa? Mtu kama huyo ni mara ngapi mamake atamuexplainia eti babaka amekuwa abducted? What is that? Disai warudishe watoto wa wenyewe bwana.
Okay, so Kim pale anatuambia police IG Douglas Kanja says the missing Mlolongo 4 are not in any police custody. How can people just disappear in the country without the knowledge of security agencies? That is a question, Kim. That is actually a question to uliza hapa, like if then kama wako kwenu basi mmefanya nini tangia mpaka saa hii kuwapata hawa ambao wako kwenye police nini? What have you done about it? And then he insists and says because of President William Ruto's reckless statement, Raila Odinga has lost the South African, Burundi, DRC, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, and Swaziland votes. SADC is gone. So our father is coming back home, yes? Anaregelea. Ebu na hiyo comment ya kwanza ya Kim Felix. Sawa? Ebu tuambie unaona aje? Would you support that point ya Felix? Ya nani? Ya Kim. Yes.
Hiyo ya police. Police IG Douglas Kanja says the missing Mlolongo 4 are not in any police custody. How can people just disappear in the country without the knowledge of security agencies? That is the question. Unaona? If they are not in police custody, hawezi enda Uganda bila kupita kwa mpaka, si ndio?
Exactly.
Hawezi enda Somalia bila kupita mpaka.
Exactly.
Hawezi enda anywhere bila kupita mpaka. Hata JKIA hawezi panda ndege bila passport.
Everywhere you go.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes.
So how comes that these people are missing? Na basi kama hawako, the question is kama basi they are not with you. So where are they? And what have you done What have you done?
Check Zulfa. Let me tell you the truth. DCI, they are very good in mind. Upstairs, DCI, they are very smart. You understand?
Yes.
And truly, if I can make it clear, DCI wakitaka kukutrace, they will never get it difficult for them to find you.
Yes.
To trace you.
Yes.
Hata saa hii kama vile nonge hivi ni wabo, trust me, in the next 3 minutes watani trace. Unaona?
Na kuna many ways ya kutrace watu.
Yes.
Kuna many places ya kutrace watu.
Watu si eti wameshindwa maybe kuwa trace basi. Mbona basi wasiwa trace kama si wao wako na watu. Thank you. Si wao basi wako nayo. Unataka kuniambia DCI of the country, Kenya DCI people, DCI unit washindwe kutrace watu mali wako? You know, there is something that you can explain to people and convince people, but not kitu yeti mtu fulani amekosa. Unajua DCI wanaweza jua vizuri sana umetorokea Tanzania, wakuache tu juu ushatoka country, hiyo country kwenda country nyingine. You cannot just go to the other country to pick somebody from there. I don't know whether it is recommended in
extradition. So
yes.
Wakitaka unaweza get extradited.
Yes.
When they want you. Or they just negotiate with that other government and then you come back. I hear the only place that you can't ni Switzerland ama ni wapi. They don't do that shit.
Hawezi wakakurudisha.
Ukienda huko umeenda huko.
Yes. Now that is why I'm trying to say DCI they have got all the ability to trace where these people are. Thank you. Si wao basi wako responsible na wao. Wame take action gani wakitangu wasikia watu wamepotea? Because it is a crime. They were not taken in a lawful way. Kama maybe they were taken by gangmen, who were not known. Does it mean they cannot take an action?
What are they doing about it? Let's think. I love, you know, the thing with me, I love kukupea examples. There's this like there's this friend of mine back in 2022 after exams and all that. So this friend sijui alikujanga akaendaga a party somewhere and they got dragged and we didn't know where they are. Nokapata I called the father and I told the father that fulani tulikuwa na yeye na tumoni lakini tupata tujui mahali yako ni. The father was like, just stand where you are sahi, sawa, na come. And I don't know, they called like the Kenya Air Force. And uyo I'm gonna say that person was tracked, akapatikana alikuwa ako sijui hapa Mlolongo somewhere in like, I'm gonna tell you, in less na mjamaa huko Kenya forces akatumwa akakuja akamchukua hapo in like minutes. So like this, what I'm trying to say is, if these people really want to, and these are Kenyans, and I'm gonna read comments pale. Wanasema ya kwamba Peter Kimani anasema kwamba at Felix Rusonko was very good to that child who lost his father. And anasema Zulfa, how comes IG said we are safe while 4 Kenyans are missing for months? Kenyans are not safe. Yeah. And then kuna Gideon Chris Maina anasema those fellow Western side. Honorable Muturi told Kenyans who are abducting our youths, Ruto, Haji, Hamin, they should be held to account. But sasa But then mbona hawa wajaitwa? Nudin nisikanga alitagwa. Nudin Aji. But aliapia kweli?
I don't know.
The thing is, if they want to track mtu, wanaweza kutrack faster. So like wafanye kazi yao. Kazi ambayo wanafaa wakahapa mbele ya Mungu, mbele ya constitution na mbele ya wananchi. See, they all take an oath before you become like a police officer. Kila kitu iko na oath.
Yes.
Being a doctor kuna hiyo Hippocratic oath.
Yes.
Police media, I don't know what they take.
Yes.
There is an oath.
Yes.
Kuna oath kwa kila kitu. Ama they just take it just for nini. See, oath is very serious.
Mbaya sana. It is very serious, my sister, I tell you.
Haya. So Kim pale anasema ni baba anaweza kosa kushinda hicho kiti. But I think we've been like Kim, I think we've been like really expecting that he might not win. Yeye mwenyewe alisema pia it's not a life and death for him. Atarudi to home aendelee na life. Ama unaje Mr. Felix, unaweza semaje
kuhusiana na story ya baba? Baba ni kumwombea, tunamwombea, uwezi jua kama miujiza itafanyika. Mbona una smile? Miujiza inaweza fanyika and it is true. Ama uko nataka niseme ukweli?
No, it's true. It's true. It's
Miujiza
true.
inafanyika.
Miujiza inafanyika.
Yeah. The best.
I am a testimony of miujiza. So I know miujiza inafanyika.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So okay. So ulikuwa unasema kwamba these people could be tracked in a few minutes. Sawa? You know, uliambia ambayo you have people in the forces. Si ndio? Ebu wao wanakuambia aje kuhusu all this?
Wait. Mimi niko na marafiki wengi forces azin.
Kwa forces una people in the forces in the
wako
forces wanakuambia JTF, kuna Navy, Air Force na hao wengine common. So what do they tell you when you ask them about these people?
Unajua, truly I don't mostly engage with them when it comes to matters concerning their work and maybe the country, but I can't tell it. Maybe tunaweza simama mahali hivi and talk about maybe something concerning Zulfa, look at me, there is a slight distance, you see. Kila mtu achunge line ya. Yeah, so kama ikifika time hiyo time I'm not so free to ask maybe the person to tell me more about even the what blah blah. Tukikutana kama ni mambo ya kifamilia, thank you. Hivyo
mambo mengine ufanyi amuulizi.
Yeah.
Why now?
It is because they seem to respect their work, and in fact for their own good reasons that I cannot even understand. Yeah, I was once told by my sister that please, if you want to know more about my work, go and befriend any colleague of mine, but don't expect me to give you any information concerning my work and what you may need to know about the field. So unajua wakati mtu anakuambia hivyo, it means that there is some privacy.
Do you think sister yako anaweza kuja kukushika?
Mbaya sana. In fact hata aliwahi niambia, Felix, wewe kama unataka kuelewa like sasa mimi si dadako anymore, please wacha tukutane wrong mbaya. Eti wrong mbaya, wrong corner. Kona mbaya. Yeah, that will be the moment you will ever know that I was not born with you anymore, even though I was born with you, but I was not born with you.
So yeye ni wa Kenya, yeye ni puppet wa Kenya.
Sasa si stangu ama nini?
She's just a puppet.
In fact,
for
she
the
could
government.
even tell me that don't ever try to expect like now you can mess up and you have somebody else somewhere to come and help you, or to just make a call and help you. Please, ungangane na hali yako. That's why mimi ni adiko. Umeona mimi vile ni adiko? Mimi si softy ka wewe. I'm sorry to say so, but ni ukweli. So mimi si softy ka wewe.
The only luck that you have, Sawa, is that
I'm a man.
No.
I'm a man.
The only luck that you have that I'm not gonna reply to whatever you're trying to tell me right now is that someone very important is watching me, so I can't just reply anything. I have to be a good girl. I have to be a good girl now.
I'm sorry. So, I'm sorry, and that is not an advantage at all.
Unambona Peter Kimani, Felix, as I told you, it's getting messy for Baba. He might not get 10 votes according to the fight of Congo. Many countries have withdrawn their support 16 days to the election. Let me tell you actually about that. I have a photo here. Where? What? I have something here about someone, but I'm not going to get into it, Sai. Let me first read something about kuhusu that war yemembiwa Sai. You know, people, as we continue to enjoy our peace, let us remember that right now there's a war brewing, like a really bad war. You know, I don't know who ni mwaka mgani jamani kuko hivi, because Congo has been fighting, but things are getting much serious. Okay, so pale kuna huyu anaitwa Ramaphosa, president of South Africa, ameweza kusema if you Rwandan forces are going to fire we will take it as a declaration of war, and we will have to defend our people. Unasikia?
Au ni akina nani?
Hiyo ni Ramaphosa wa South Africa amesema hivyo. Aya.
Kwani watu wa South Africa nini hiyo nchi ni ya
hapana. I think okay, I'm going to go back to the map of Africa. Sawa? But let me read you. Niona kama kuna mipaka hapo. The thing is alafu huyo wa Rwanda anaitwa Kagame, Paul Kagame akamwambia if South Africa prefers confrontation, Rwanda will deal with the matter in any with the matter in that contest any day. So that is like a declaration of war. That is war brewing. That is war actually brewing. Alafu Kim watuambia at Peter, yani baba hata why win anything. If I were him nikifail him, I swear. And I said that na mlichukulia vibaya. Wakati kunafanya government ministry, you remember? I was here with Lewis and I told him, stop with this person not ever winning anything. And I remember someone really kuna mtu alinigreet Felix. Do you know to be greeted vizuri?
Mtu alikusalimia aje? Aliwaambia nini?
I can't even repeat the word. Aliongea kama Falim, atakuwa Faraha Malim. Aliongea hivyo. Sawa?
Aliongea mambo mengi.
Kama alinigreet. Nikambaka nikacheka. You know me, I just laughed because I was like, how is this so personal? Sawa? Nikacheka mpaka tukakuwa mabeshte mpaka kanielezea kwa nini yeye amesema hivyo mpaka ka apologize. But the thing is they really greeted me. I never forget their name. Their name was Vincent something. They greeted me vibaya sana when I said that Raila has never won anything. Sawa? But pale kuna Edu Omoni asema let us pray for people of Congo. For real. Na sasa unasikia sasa other countries are getting involved like South Africa, Ramaphosa na Rwanda. That is declaration of war. Like sasa kusema ati if Rwandan forces, this is Ramaphosa, I'm going to repeat again. Ramaphosa amesema ya kwamba that if you Rwandan forces are going to fire, we will take it as a declaration of war.
I have a question.
Yes.
Unajua mimi nilisikiza yule Paul Kagame mbaya sana. Nilimsikiza asubuhi hata before tuingie live. Alikuwa kwa French TV ile platform inaitwaje? Something like French TV. Alikuwa question David, are you responsible of the M23 who are in
Congo?
Who are in Eastern Congo? Unajua alisema nini? Aliuliza the same, aliuliza huyo mtu akamwauliza are we belonging to Congo? That group of M23 are in Eastern Congo and they even don't know anything concerning us in terms of that war. In fact, we are not even responsible of funding those people, and we also don't know any story concerning them according to their war. You know, hadi yule mzee akamuuliza, why am I going to fund somebody in a different country just to do something that it cannot even benefit our country? Furthermore, akapeana information akasema those people wametuletea madhara sana kwa sababu they have made many people to come in Rwanda as refugees. Unaget? Akamwambia like we have got almost 100,000 refugees from from Eastern Congo. Wenye wamekuja huku Rwanda na wengine wameelekea wapi? Uganda. Unaelewa? So akauliza, do you think I can fund something that will also affect my country because hosting those refugees it also costs. Unaelewa? Sasa mimi ninauliza hivi, ni nini inaweza fanya Rwanda wa declare war kwenda kwa hiyo nini? Ama ni nini inaendelea maybe yenye unadhani unaelewa sijui? At least unifanye nielewe.
Unajua tunaomba pale na Kim Britain pay ingililia. I think I saw something about that, and then Britain wants Rwanda that it's backing for M23 rebels could jeopardize the over $1 billion, that is shilingi 160 billion aid to receive from London every year. Oh, but they do know Rwanda about this one. So I was listening to BBC as I usually say, and kuna wakati ambao walikuwa wanaleta eti watu, I don't know, people is Ebu Kim correct me if I'm wrong, some people from Britain walikuwa wanapelekwa Rwanda, ama refugees wanakuja Britain wanapelekwa Rwanda in case of badala ya kuwa huko, so they were getting money from Britain because they are sending their people in what, Rwanda. I something about that. So Kim you would correct if I'm wrong. Sindio? And then Peter anasema Kim iko hivyo, hii imeenda. Hiyo imeenda. So what I'm trying to say, M23 ni watu wa nini? Wa Rwanda. Sawa? Na Rwanda kuanza kubonga wanabonga hivi na attitude, they don't get it though. It is their people who are there. And you know Rwanda walikuwa na genocide miaka kadhaa iliyopita kabla tujazaliwa sie. Sindio? But I really don't like this.
Let me ask you, why do you think then kama M23 ni ya Rwanda, lakini yule Kagame alideny by the way?
Kulikuwa sasa deny tu.
Anyway, why do you think then kama ni ya Rwanda wanafanya nini Congo?
Swali ni rebels kama wale wa Boko Haram wa Nigeria. Do you know the Boko Haram of Nigeria?
Yeah. Ama Al-Shabaab ama?
Boko Haram, I think is hizo vikundi. But just Al-Shabaab wako wa Kenya walikuwa wametoka another country.
Al-Shabaab ni wa Somalia. Al-Shabaab ni wa Somalia. But why do you think why do you think basi wanafanya nini? Okay, what is the reason ya watu what is their reason of being there at Eastern Congo?
I don't know why they are there. Sawa, I'm trying actually to look at the map nione kama like easy countries zimepakana ama nini, mbona South Africans wanafanya nini hapo actually. So I'm trying to see that the map. Because I like tuweza kupigana hivi mapema. But then I'm gonna ask people, what is South Africa doing there? What is South Africa and Rwanda doing? Because our watu wa onimbali sana. South Africa huku chini and Congo is at the middle, they're the Central Africa. So sap. Sawa. What is that? Nini ama mkuja kusaidia tu Congo? I think it's something like that. That wamekuja kusaidia Congo, because these words are really harsh. Well, and you know, on that note, Felix, sawa? Yes? On that note, there's something that I want to send you, Warne. On that exact me. In a moment. Suppose seriously, you people, war. Kwanza kurudi kwa war. And these people like, just in a moment, people, there's something that I'm looking for that I want to read for you people. So in a moment. Felix anaendelea kidogo after your message. I'm trying to read something about that war. So Felix will continue in a few. Jackie wala mko tu patient tu kidogo, like just a moment. Felix, you could continue as I do this.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Yes. Guys, kuna vile
So okay.
Yes.
I wanted to know why umeuliza swali fulani, sawa? Umeuliza kwa nini the M23 rebels, sawa? Wanafanya nini Congo? Si ndio? Inabaki na bado ukuuliza tuuliza kwa nini South Africa iko Congo. Yeah.
Inakuja unajua ndo pia nimeenda kuangalia.
So the thing is wanasema the M23 is made up primarily of Tutsis and opposes the Hutu Power Militia Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda. Sawa. Tutsis ni wale warefu ama Tutsis ni, in Rwanda there are only two tribes, the Tutsis and the Hutus. So kuna wale warefu na wale wafupi, kuna wale wa soft na kuna wale wa soft. So the Tutsis is made up of primarily of Tutsis. I think Tutsis is it Tutsis mtu aniambie. Is it the Tutsis wale warefu ama ni wagani? Sawa? And opposes the Hutu Power Militia Democratic Forces for Liberation of Rwanda. That is FDLR, a group that counts among its number the original members of the Interahamwe. That
is it that Zulfa ni maybe some of the communities when you wanna exist you nini Congo.
I think hapo kuna mpaka sawa. So they feel that they are the original people that belong there, okay? Sawa? Mpaka kuna maimai. Huko kwa kusima umau ndio maimai. Yes? Okay. So it's a whole thing out here. It's a whole thing, okay? So now let us know why South Africa is in this war though. Una get? Kwa nini South Africa wako kwa hii war? Because I didn't understand mbona wanza
hawajaingia though, but wanajaribu kuonyesha like
they are coming.
If they are gonna be fire, then they'll come with fire extinguisher. Unaona? But anyway.
Okay. So wanasema South African urges respect for DRC Congo territorial integrity and amid fighting. They are already there. Sawa? They are there. South Africa's military presence in eastern DR Congo is not a declaration of war against any country or state, says President Cyril Ramaphosa. But sasa amekuja tena amesema ya kwamba, okay, that if watu wa Rwanda wakijaribu kushoot on their people, it will be war between sasa South Africa and Rwanda. Na Rwanda ikasema aje ya kwamba if it happens they are ready for what?
Hapana, wasifikia hapo. Unajua wakifikia hapo, British waliwoni Rwanda, si ndio? Si British waliwoni Rwanda? British they waliwoni Rwanda.
Wamesikiza.
Yes?
Wamesikiza.
But kumbuka British wenyewe wamewoni Rwanda. Ama mimi ndio nilisoma vibaya? Mimi ndio niko na information yenye iko irrelevant. I'll confirm.
Like tebu angalia tena.
Okay, this is my point. If possible maybe British won Rwanda, si ndio? Maybe kuna a foreign country yenye inaenda kusupport Rwanda. Be sure with me itaenda kukua against the British people, unaona? South Africa ndio hapana wasianze kuleta tension za
I think that is a lot of tension because when I actually really think about that nakuwa tensed. Sawa na pale Kim unaulizwa hivi inapita. Anaulizwa unaenda na premium na saa ya 13 million.
Hivyo ni nani 13 million? Wait. Hivyo
anaulizwa hivyo. So I don't know ameenda wapi. Kuja atujibu. Unasema drive premium na una nini saa ya 13M as we discuss one. Hey Gypsy, I see you and I feel good. Peter anamwambia Peter Kimani hi. Peter Kimani hi. So nilikuwa nakwambiaje Ramaphosa amemwambia Kagame, if your people try to shoot at us, that is a declaration of what? Of war. Zulfa. It is Zulfa. Gypsy, hi. Hi. How are you? I've missed you asubuhi. But you're welcome now. You're welcome. You could take that number. Felix wasalimika baba.
Hi Gypsy. Welcome to the show. I welcome you to the show. Gypsy.
Kim anakuambia hivi Peter, okay? Anakuambia saa maybe ni gift from clients. Si unauza hiyo gift unanunua a better car. Sinio?
Gift ya ijai uzwa pia unakaa.
Wewe cheki huyu.
Unauza aje gift?
Why are you in a suit today by Gypsy?
Oh, anauliza aje?
Why are you in a suit today?
Oh, I don't know. I just found myself in it, so it was not planned. It was not planned.
After jana itwe bro.
Hapana, it was not planned completely. It was not planned. It was not planned. Sasa mbona unataka to expect kitu yenye nani anasema ikue.
Okay, as we continue. Yes, we have Gypsy anasema Zulfa was slave in one. Okay. We have a lot of lives going on actually. Hata kutoka sisi utapata kuna live ingine endelea. There are other employees of Kenya News Alert that have another lives. But I joined you in that live nikakusalimia. I was here nikiendelea na prepare for this live.
So okay, this is the point because maybe Zulfa cannot even explain it better.
Sikia huyu.
In the studio we have got different sections whereby we do these things in partnership. You see, unaweza pata hapa tuko live ya discussion, section nyingine studio nyingine hapo hivyo iko na wameenda kuweka live kutoka somewhere else, alafu wanaturushia hapa at the same time tunaweza ingia nayo ama wao wabaki nayo. So that is what is the point. Aya, endelea.
Someone read something. So update. The UK has warned Rwanda that its involvement in the escalating conflict in DRC could jeopardize over $1 billion tuliambiwa it receives in annual aid. Then Rwanda backed M23 rebels captured Goma on Monday and continued the advance despite ceasefire calls. So they want to take your Goma ikue part of the territory. So while the US, Congo, and Western powers accuse Rwanda of supporting M23, Kigali denies involvement. Obviously, rakatatu haizi kubali. Sawa. Aya. Update. President William Ruto is set to dismiss 15 PSs in a major reshuffle with decisions shaped by performance of political influence and age concerns. Hizo ni updates. I'm just giving you updates. Sawa. So, ingine lawmakers have rejected a bill that would have allowed the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC) to use other non-population criteria consideration in the delimitation of boundaries following the opposition from various stakeholders. So those are just updates that are going on right now. Pale tunaambiwa ya kwamba Peter Kimani at Kim kuguswa ni kila siku, client alifanya poa, respect. Wapi? Kwani Peter tushabai hiyo story? Tumebai story ni gift from clients, ebu wacha. And then Gypsy said, okay Felix, thanks for the explanation.
You are welcome. You are welcome, Gypsy. Zulfa, you were saying about something.
I've already done saying that thing. Continue saying what you were saying.
Okay, the fact is, despite the tension, despite the tension that might rise from these countries, what I'm not expecting is war. Truly, because I don't want us maybe to go back to those to those eras where there was world war. I don't know where Hiroshima and sijui Hiroshima wanaenda kuwa bombed. I don't like those things. In fact, I don't like. Remember, many people will die. Many people will die. Many people will lose families. Many people will lose friends. Many people will lose property. In fact, the major thing, people will die, and that is not. Unajua the best thing this Rwandan president should do is all about to.
Aida watu wake.
Yani, it's all about maybe to come up with a point whereby you withdraw all any program maybe alikuwa sha raise. Una get? Yenye inaweza husiana na yenye inahusika anything that might be involved in this situation, I make sure I withdraw. Sisi hatutaki kichwa ngumu alafu baadaye upate tension ndio hiyo. Alafu ndio usikie Kenya wewe una support nani? Guy. Hapana. Hizo vitu ndio mistake.
Tunaambiwa pale na Gypsy that the Western countries have interest in Congo because of the minerals. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Because unajua Congo tulisema iko na vitu. Congo iko na the things. Congo it has like everything. So I guess that's why wanapigania hivyo. Na unajua the more they are fighting, the more the Westerners are coming and taking stuff there. But the same thing I'm going to send to you, you read to the people of Kenya.
Anyway, let's go back to our country sababu hata tukibaki huko Congo we haven't fixed our own country. Si pia sisi tuko na yetu yenye natusumbua. Yeah. So kuna message hapa ninataka kusoma Zulfa. Rift Valley, let's stop saying the Central Kenya will be in opposition for the next 10 years just because they have said they can't be lied to. They can't be lied to for the second time, or kumibila break, or whatever they may or whatever the hashtags. Seriously, take a moment to ask yourself what you are getting from Ruto's government. Time is short. We are just 1 year to the general elections and we have nothing to show. Central Kenya has 95% electricity coverage. 75% of their roads are tarmacked and 80% of their homes have access to clean tap water. In our region, where the roads minister is from, the roads are impassable. Only 20% of our homes have electricity, even after Charles Ketar. Even after Charles Ketar's 8-year stint at the Energy Ministry. So, before we cheer for one person enjoying a feast, let's ask why we are still waiting for crumbs and for how long. We sikia hii message hapa hivi vile imeisha. So before we cheer for one person enjoying a feast, let's ask why we are still waiting for crumbs, and for how long. Oi. Anyway, so nikuulize, Central Kenya 95% ya Central ni kona electricity na maji na power and everything. Central ndio Mount Kenya. Na wapi tena?
Ni hapo tu. Unaambiwa hivi na Gypsy Corner. Felix, I'm trying to befriend a Kenyan with M-Pesa because I don't have one. Then I pass the coffee. You know, you have to have someone with. Okay.
I understand. Gypsy.
Which, let me explain to you, Gypsy. There's this thing called Global Pay. I don't know how does it work. Global Pay. Have you ever used Global Pay? Felix.
Yes.
Have you ever used Global Pay M-Pesa?
No. I do. Mimi sisi ni wale watu tuko used to kwenda kwa nini.
But ulikuwa majuu. Ukiwa majuu ulikuwa unafanya aje? See, you go download M-Pesa app and then you use Global Pay. Then when you use Global Pay, you can pay anyone. You can do anything from anywhere, I think.
Thank you so much for your concern, Gypsy. We really appreciate. I was asking, Central Kenya, even ndio iko more developed kuliko other parts. Why do you think inakaa more developed kuliko other parts? By the way, watu wa Garissa, huko juu karibu na Somalia, huko unajua hata barabara mingi hazipo. Ni desert tu, alafu ni mchanga tu. Mtu unajua Nairobi ni kwenda hii side, unaanza tu na kwenda hiyo side. Hata ujui nini unaenda kukutana nayo huko. Unakumbuka nani? Alikuwa anaitwa nani? Huyu chair wa ODM ni chair ama? Akijaribu kusema like watu walizaliwa hapa wakakutana na vumbi na bado wamezeka. Sifuna, yes, Sifuna. Unakumbuka vile alisemanga? So does it mean that the other part of the Kenyan region haina wabunge ama magavana ama nini? Like seriously, let me tell you the truth. Leaders wanafikanga tu wanatesa watu for nothing. Sasa Zulfa, unajua vizuri sana uko na uwezo wa kuninunulia credit. Mbona uache nikiumia na unaona tu vile hata pesa zingine umerusha tu kwenda hapo hivyo. Na furthermore, imagine your position yenye uko hapo tu kasi mimi ungekaa hapo. But you cannot even give a hand when you see me maybe in pain. Leaders, fear leaders.
So kuna vitu pia nimekutumia, endelea ku update juu kidogo tumebakisha kama roughly 10 minutes to finish. So soma hiyo, then tusome comments hapa, then tuseme jina zetu and then tuelekee manyumbani.
Okay. Tena tutoke Kenya kidogo. Zulfa. Hii message yenye nimepokea hapa inasema President Kagame speaks about his conversation with South African President Cyril Ramaphosa regarding the crisis in Eastern DRC Congo. Okay? Small business in Kenya are now required to share financial details and provide personal info of their beneficial owners, including names, address and income sources. Sasa hii ndio maybe wajui vile wana tax vizuri ama?
Yes.
Anyway, if they fail to comply, they could face fines of up to cash 500,000 and loss of banking services. Let me tell you the truth. Kenya yetu ndio inaenda kuelekea hapo mahali Congo wako. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, how can you interpret this message? Mimi sasa nimeanza kuogofia. By the way, I wish mimi singezaliwa huku Kenya.
Why is that?
Sasa how somebody is in the interest ya kutaka kuona kitu yenye ninaweza generate ndio maybe apige sababu ya kuninyang'anya.
Sasa si unarukuko sasa. That's how it is. Sawa. So I'm gonna read a comment hapa. Gypsy anasema no, anasema there's Gikuyu Mountain and Gikuyu Valley. Would you elaborate on that? So what do you mean when you say there's Gikuyu Mountain and Gikuyu? Actually, it's like me. Sasa ndasema sasa sijui mulima. Now I'm gonna go back to Google and ask the map of Central, the map of the mountain. Hebu nijue ni wapi, sawa? Inaendelea tu.
Sometimes mimi ninafikanga ninaona ni kama like watu wanajaribu kucomplicate life ndio wengine wakufe wabaki wakisurvive ama nini. Acha nirudie kuisoma. Small businesses. Si hata big. Kuna comment hapa. Is it Sifuna who once said that he is not paid to drink tea in the office because he has his business to take care of? Guy. Alafu ndio wanasema hapa small businesses in Kenya are now required to share financial details and provide personal information of their beneficial owners. Sawa? Including names, addresses and income sources. Like seriously, by the way kitu mimi make sense kwangu. Unless maybe mimi peke yangu ndio na feel hivyo. If they fail to comply, they could face fines of up to 500,000 and loss of banking services. Yani, our businesses cannot even try to grow independently and freely because of the interest of other people. Si rahisi.
So apparently some watu ambao around the mountain, the Gikuyu number 1, the Ameru, Embu and Masai that are living around the Mount Kenya region. Sawa?
Kwani Masai wameenda hadi wapi?
Nimeshuka. Nimeenda nashtuka.
Masai tena wameenda hivyo kwenda.
So people I'm gonna ask you tell people kitu ya 2 minutes useme jina yako, sawa?
Hiyo ni mchezo ya pita, wewe achana nayo. Hiyo ni mchezo.
It was mupesa. Ngoja. Gypsy si Mkenya?
Wewe, hebu soma nani alikwambia Gypsy haizi kwa Mkenya?
Ndio anaita mupesa, ni M-Pesa ama? Okay, so yes, say something and then I say something and then we go for very late lunch.
Zulfa. Kuna kitu yenye uja comment nisikie raha. Hii message yenye nimesoma eti kila mtu apeane details zake zenye zinaonyesha sijui hadi personal info like seriously.
Amesema hivyo.
Si message yenye nimesoma hapa.
Iko wapi?
Nimesema small businesses in Kenya are now required to share financial details. Sasa surely ukishare your financial details like seriously sini wakati. Wewe sasa enda ulale.
Ninja man, I said to go ninja. Niko like sasa umalizie tu show twende kukula nini? The time hata ishapita. Nasema alilie kwa premium akionaga masaa vizuri. Kwani let me ask you, if you go kwa hiyo watch ambayo Felix anatumia ya supermarket, au utaona saa vizuri, alafu usipia kuna simu, you can always just angalia tu kwa simu ni saa ngapi, ama hata ukiangalia jua unajua ni saa ngapi. Niliuliza 1 2 3 4 dish na si dish. So shilingi zile ni mita. Aiwe tunaambiwa pale Peter Imani Gypsy kusota my friend, sawa? What is it called? I am a Kenyan people, sawa? Inaitwa M then kakitu then M-Pesa. Alafu Peter Kimani translates please kusota. Kusota is kukosa do. You're Kenyan. Okay. My dear, umesema aje unamalizia tunatoka kule lunch?
Anyway, wacha tuombee watu wa Congo. Alafu na familia zenye zinategemea hii justice yenye inazungumziwa sasa. Lakini hapana, wacha warudishiwe watu wao bwana. Let them receive their people back. Wallahi. It is unfortunate to lose a family member. Na agwa kugonjeka kunini like seriously, because yani a human being wants to take another human being's life. It is not sounding well. Anyway, thank you so much guys for your patience, and thank you so much for joining us. Tutarudi by exactly saa 10 kamili.
Unasoma pale unasoma mbona na Kim usome.
Message ya Kim. Anasema Felix, hiyo issue ya business person you are lie, mimi nakwambia imenibo. Sasa like seriously, kama mimi mwenye niko na kakipanda ka kuuza sijui ni zile spare parts za nini za pikipiki, nitapata faida kweli Zulfa? Nitapata faida kweli? Ama wanakuja wachukue 3/4.
Mimi nishazoea. Let me tell you, the moment they came to Meru, sawa, and they were saying that you have every kilo of miraa you sell is being taxed, sawa. I think hapo ndo nilikuwa like roisha kwa ngumu, even tobacco, so I'm good now. Sawa, I told you I said that my 4 parents immigrated to Kenya through work. Good. That is really good. You know, actually I've been waiting for you to contact me because I want to know more about your organization that helps the rape victims. So I would really, if it's not too much to ask, if you would DM me. I want to know that. I want to really know more about that. Inaweza saidia watu fulani kama it's not too much to ask. So as I was saying, Felix, yes, wakati when they came for nini, you know, I am from Nakuru, where my parents found themselves. That is good. But contact me. Nataka kujua more about that organization. So the thing is,
Gypsy, ilikuwa by chance tukaenda tukwa tembelea one of the schools zenye zina support similar children. In fact, vile Zulfa amesema utafanya hivyo. Yes, ulikuwa unasema?
I was saying, wewe ukishtuka eti watu na get tax iwe na Kim. Watu wa Jaba walikujua kitambo last year. Sawa.
Unajua fadhali Jaba haina chochote.
Haina chochote nisema aje.
Sasa ile si inaharibu miili ya watu.
Inaharibu miili ya watu, kuna watu ambao wamesoma na miraa. Hebu acha.
Sasa zinaharibu miili ya watu.
Wacha wewe.
Lakini kwa mtu mwenye ako na kahoteli kadogo, mwenye anauza mboga somewhere, mwenye anauza sijui nini, mwenye ako na kahoteli, vitu kama hizo sasa unajua Jaba ni kuharibu na kuleta throat cancer hapa. Vitu kama hizo. Chana kwanza mambo na Jaba kwanza. Tunataka kutujua ile kitu yenye
kesho. Wewe jua basi mimi sijui.
Sasa tobacco ni vitu zenye zinaua watu pole. Sisi okay basi ni mzuri. Ni mzuri. Umesikia raha? Lakini let me tell you the truth. Drugs zinaharibu miili ya watu. Let me tell you the truth.
Says the most drug abuser I know. Says you.
Kwani kwangu unatumia hizo Jaba? Hebu cheka nione hiyo meno.
Unaambia napita Kimani, Gypsy, welcome to Kenya. Even if your mother found yourself at Nakuru, you're a Kenyan. Yes, you are. You are by
birth, bro.
Si by birth. Alisema by birth. Amesema walikuja huko. Unasikia hapa Kim anakuambia I'm also a farmer of miraa. Yes, I am a farmer, but I am actually on a really serious note. I am of miraa and tobacco, and these people came for us vibaya sana.
Anyway,
sawa. Kuna watu kwa unasema kuna watu saizi watu wanasoma saizi like majuu sababu wamesomeshwa whatever you find, whatever unapata na unataka kufanya shughuli nayo, fanya shughuli nayo. If wote kama utaki sawa if it's okay, but tumesoma na hizi vitu, these are the things that tumesoma nazo, and when you inherit one una continue nayo, okay, na tukakujua vibaya sana, very bad. Kila kilo una it's money. Wewe. So
akiwacha nikwambie ukweli Zulfa. Kenya itakuwa maskini kwa sababu ya leaders. Na Wakenya wataendelea kukuwa maskini kwa sababu ya watu wenye wanachagua. Jua mbona? Hiyo kilo yenye unakuwa taxed nayo ungeachiwa kidogo, ingekusaidia kidogo at least and ununua hata simiti mbili.
I was talking to an uncle of mine. Sawa? And we wanted to extend somewhere. Tuendelee tupande tu to extend somewhere to continue planting the tobacco. Sawa? But the things that we need and tukoneksa tuache kuuza tu hizi miraa ama tufanyaje? You know, what other thing do we do? Tuweza kuuza matoke Kisii, what do we start doing? Sasa inapata it's so expensive. When I talk all the way from Meru supply, you know, we take it even to mpaka Somalia, you unda mpaka Lamu and all those places. You're taking it, but right now Mombasa Yendi, and that was one place ambayo ilikuwa that place. So that's due to me. I don't know what we're gonna do, but sasa sema tuna adapt na situations na situations venye ziko. Sawa? So pale Peter anamwambia Gypsy welcome, and then Gypsy kona anasema I'm 100% Kenyan, not by birth Felix, but it doesn't mean a thing, Gypsy. It doesn't. So umesema aje, will you communicate with me about that organization? Tafadhali. Felix wacha anashtuka spare parts zake atafanya aje? Plainson Felix akasema ya kwamba akaonyesha alama ya kidole cha mkubaliano. You done my dear, ama umeshtuka bado? Unashtuka bado kuhusu venye taxation and all that?
Naboeka.
Sasa atafanya aje?
Naboeka.
Maybe usitafute tu mtoto wa sisi ndio atuoneshe mahali anatoa do. Ndio.
Anyway, mimi nilikuwa nishasema like,
but I'm waiting for Gypsy and MBA if they are gonna communicate with me about that
that organization.
You got my number, yes? Anasema I will. So namuuliza, did you get my number? Let me ask you, Gypsy, when I'm talking in Swahili and I say namuuliza, should I say nawauliza ama should I say namuuliza? Which one is not offensive to you? I'm trying to be sensitive to these issues. Yes, Felix?
Okay.
Take huyu. Eti wanainama. Unainama ama unakunywa dhufu wewe? Unainama unakunywa dhufu. Ati anatuambia ati Kimki anasema enjoy your lunch guys, huku tunainama ipite tu. Sawa? Okay, thank you. Please do Aki anytime.
Ananiambia my site doesn't exist. Email anyway. Unaweza ni email. Yeah. Ukiguza hiyo kitu.
Felix. Ulivyoendea chayo, ulinunua kaimati, si ndio? Yes? Ulinunua kaimati.
Kwani ulikuwa unataka nikununulie nini?
Si useme ulinunua kaimati.
Au ulikuwa unataka niununulie nini?
Have you ever eaten kaimati?
Hapana.
Na umeitest leo? Umesikia iko aje?
Inaka better. It's good.
Oh, you're not. Oh my God. And let me ask you. Or you don't speak but you understand when you're speaking. Sababu unajua sometimes we talk in Swahili a lot. Kama Felix yeye kumwambia eti aongee English all the time utakuwa unamkosea. utakuwa unamkosea yule kaka. So
wait kidogo, Gypsy, umejaribu kunitafuta kwa site gani nijue hiyo ni gani yenye exist? Guy. Kill. No. Yule alifanya nikachukia. Si yule alifanya nikachukia kibada hapa.
Etiwanjeri wadhufu hajafungua leo maji hakuna leo. Na uko sure? Umepitia hiyo side nyingine ukaangalia na Wamboi. Sababu kwa Wamboi actually Wamboi nilikuwa nimeongea naye nikapata ndo amekelea ametoka kuchukua waru na carrots. Akaniambia leo anapikia maini ya supu. Uko sure umeangalia the other side?
Anyway.
Yes. Mimi I want to know kila mtu nikienda live.
Gypsy Plains and Felix. Anyway, let me email you guys there. Mnaweza nipata hata kwa email.
Acha awape email ya bwana Felixon.
Unaweza ni email there ama WhatsApp. Mna prefer nini?
Good WhatsApp Felix. WhatsApp Felix, yeah?
Ama kuna shida kama email ama WhatsApp? Where do you prefer?
Watumie zote. Watumie tu zote pale. This is the email. Mine was crude. What? Let me go there and see. What do you mean when you say mine was crude? Ama it is because I haven't sijafanya chochote pale. But then actually I went to yours. I tried to search yours and I couldn't get it anywhere. I tried to get you, but I couldn't get you anywhere at all. Like you go there and they're like 0 something. I didn't get. Let me go to mine and see.
I don't think, but that is the email.
Wamba utume email. Sawa? Tuma email. But actually I'm trying to do something with my my page.
Felix site was crude. Anyway, I'll go there and see.
Ogunambo hivi, let me read them. Sawa? Zulfa's site was crude. Then Gypsy's like I will WhatsApp, and then Kim is like atume email for confidentiality, and then kuna Gypsy anasema Felix your site was crude too. Then Kim is especially for adverts and businesses. But then Kim, what did we say about that issue that we spoke about kufanya marketing? You never really got back to us. Sawa? There was a lot of Felix sites. Yake I think yako ni plain sana.
Yes.
Plain sana.
Email ile kwenda? Yeah, ilienda. Nimewatumia email. You can email me. Namba ni ile.
Let me send pia email hapo.
Namba ya simu, let me send you my phone number by the way. Let me send you my phone number once more. Yes, that is my phone number. Zulfa.
Yes?
Do you have anything you can inform Kenyans before we wrap up?
Kenyans should know that I'm in love. That is the only thing I can say. So, and the other thing is we pray for Congo, Goma, because so vizuri. Those are our neighbors. Those are the people. Any Congo ikisha Lingala tutatoa wapi? Lingala. Do you know Lingala is from there? Wakina Falipupa and the others, all those people wa Mutema na Ngai. Sawa? So kwa boy. Sawa? eno angalia kwa boy angalia kama amesha that one I know that ameshatengeza achana Wanjeri kama zake zimeenda na maji eno angalia kwa Wamboi Wamboi utapata ameshafanya mambo aliniambia ya kwamba ashaanza in fact we go see that one kuna mambo ya kuinama endo ukunywe dhufu huko carrots all those things so what was I saying?
Wacha kwanza mmepata namba yangu kweli ya WhatsApp mbona sioni Lingala songs zinakuanga mzuri sana Gypsy true.
Aki I love Lingala songs.
They are very song they are
very if you want money you start kucheza hizo ngoma za Lingala. Do you know how to dance in Lingala?
Ebu simama dance one.
Are you gonna pay me to do
that?
Hata
uwezi.
Ebu lisa Felix Lewis ni vitu hajakuja. I dance a lot. My dad taught me how to dance Lingala. Let me tell you.
Gypsy, have you seen my email? Have you seen my phone number? Yes.
Na Kim Nairobi County Governor angalie drainage, it's messy, especially Muthaiga. Kukinyesha it's impossible. But Muthaiga is a fancy place. Sindio? But I haven't seen yours too. Well, Kim Muthaiga is a very fancy place. Ni wenyewe mnafaa muangalie vile mnafaa kufanya.
Kwani Kim wako kwa government?
Yeah?
Kim wako kwa government.
Nimesema wenyewe. Unajua tumesema saa hizi if you like kama inaitwaje? Like at Zulfa dance you must shower me kwanza. Shower like when you shower like yes I'll be there like woo. Now Kim Sakaja is happy there is no business in Nairobi, is currently walking around greeting people. Now after akatakata vibango after afukuze watu hapo Nairobi. I don't know what's going on. Gypsy mkifanya mambo I'll be there dancing. You don't even in Tarabu you don't dance bure. Utatingisha jeuno bure. Ulisikia wapi? So Sakaja alikata vibango. Mbona hata I'm trying to write my email then it is not going.
I don't know why. Money. Let me just send him. Let me send you my phone now.
Nieke ngoma ya Lingala hapo. Ngoma ya Lingala hapo. But we could be where inaweza kuja na copyright, ndio? That is the issue now. Because in fact Lingala songs gonna copyright. I tried to do one another day. I was doing some certain challenge and let me tell you haikufika. Ambapo sisi tuko sawa, premium ina fly juu ya maji but angalia for the sake of Mama Njeri haki yake. We namba yako Felix ni ya majuu? Hiyo ni namba ya Dubai.
Nimetype vibaya.
Aya yangu imekuja. Aya then my number is there. Contact me on WhatsApp mostly sababu email I don't naangaliaga email nikifanya tu Google meeting. Siangaliaga all the time.
Yes. That is it.
So umesema aje? Uta dance Lingala? Kwanza umevaa koti.
Mama.
No.
Zulfa
guitar. You can't just kwani mimi mwandazimu na dance aje tu bure.
Producer, kuja uweke field of view kwa kubwa au mwanamke dance.
And how we thought Sakaja is gonna be the guy. Na Kim anambia atapita miaka 2 tu arudi nyumbani. The guy ameharibu hii Nairobi sana. I thought that person. You know ama ni tuko tunamcrashia yule mbaba. Sawa? But Sakaja.
Wewe ndio ulikuwa unamcrashia.
The thing is,
wacha kutumia tu. Jirekebishe kwanza ndio tuendelee.
The thing is,
sema
the thing is
ati tu. Kwani mimi unataka kuniambia nimecrashia?
Mada kujinvolve kwa issue zangu wewe.
Tu umetumia tu.
Felix pia alikuwa amemcrashia.
Ya mchezo.
Sawa. But that guy amefanya is not fair to the people. Sawa? Is not fair to the people. Please do contact me for especially for the organizations. I want to know more of the organizations. And Felix amesema ya kwamba atatuimbia before tumalize. Felix chukua gitara.
Mimi ndio sijawaambia text tufanye nini, tufanye mambo na advertisement kidogo. Unataka advert chezo hapo, kwa mfano kama hiyo yenye milioni nacheza hapo, kama hiyo yenye imekuja, we can play it during when we are live. We can play it after, before and during the time that they are supposed to be played. Unasema nini Zulfa?
Unaambia he is working in Nairobi right now.
Nani?
Sakaja.
Oh. Sakaja kwanza alinunulia wale watu vitu zenye alisema alikuwa anafaa kuwanunulia.
Sakaja alikuja kafuza watu Nairobi, the vendors and all that.
Sasa wanaishi aje?
Sasa does he care really? Does he really care? Do those people really care? So pale unaona hapo pale unaona home of politics. Tunasema ni heart of politics. Heart of politics.
Nauliza. Sakaja aliwafukuza, si ndio? Aliwacompensate na nini?
Go to CBD and unapata kuna zile I'm gonna say vibango vile vya kusema M-Pesa, all that. Alikataga siku moja. I wish Mike Songo was back to the build. Mike Songo. Wallahi. Mike Songo, but Mike Songo was impeached.
Alikuwa impeached, do you say? Hata cha kuimpeachiwa tujui ni nini.
But I heard that alikuwa kusema ameanza kusema serikali za serikali. Alikuwa ameanza kuzisema. Why? Aya. Okay, so Peter anasema Gypsy Songo is a good guy, really good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, and then
unajua kitu yenye what convinced me ni design yenye alikuwa anajaribu ku over treatment to that kid, to that kid mwenye babaka alikuwa
na so yeye peke yake. A lot of kids have been saved by Mr. Sonko. Sawa? I could take you to his home here in Machakos. Then at Kim, you didn't have to say that. I'm obsessed with dimples. You know that. Very obsessed. Sawa? Unafanya nini Sabina Joy wewe? Sawa? Nimemwona akitembeza dimples huko wakiwa na content creator Mosoria. Ebu we shall nini. Then Gypsy saying Sakaja walking in Nairobi streets. Kim is saying say hata Sabina Joy kuitrace imekuwa ngumu. Wallahi. Jua shaka atakati hizo stuff. Anataka je tujue mahali iko man. He's not serious. And he was impeached like Ashaki wala mimi wakati siku najua I was still back children. But the thing is now Mr. Sonko is one guy. One really good guy.
Lakini Sonko kuna vile.
Do you know what is Sabina Joy by the way? Unajua Sabina Joy ni wapi?
Nani?
Unajua Sabina Joy ni wapi?
Ni wapi?
Sasa unajuaje saa ina washaka hata kibango cha kuingia Sabina Joy? Sabina Joy is where you go to relax. Is where you go to see beauty in its realest form. So say your name and then we finish, we go to lunch.
Zulfu na ninunulia nini leo? By the way, unaelewa leo nao nimekuwa friendly kwa kadi nilikwambia vile unakaa smart. Ni kitu moja ilikuwa.
Nasikia sababu ananisuka. Sababu unataka nyoka atoke pangoni. Unanisuka sasa
ati nyoka afanye nini
pangoni?
Nyoka kutoka wapi? Na nyoka wa nani?
A gypsy all audience has under Sakaja.
Wait. Usiongee hivyo.
Maneno matamu yanamtoa nani pangoni? Maneno matamu yanamtoa nani pangoni?
Kwanza unamaanisha nyoka yupi?
Kwani nyoka nani?
Hapana.
You have not done Swahili. Hujafanya fasihi?
Hapana, sijafanya fasihi. Mimi nimefanya French.
You did French?
Yeah, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Unaweza nijibu?
Si nimekujibu.
Thank you. Ndio maana nimekuuliza kumbe unaweza nijibu. Thank you. Yeah, mimi sikufanya Swahili. Swahili ninaiongea saa hii kwa sababu niliadapt kutoka kwa marafiki.
Si mimi nimeanza pita. Ni Kim hapo juu amesema sai hata Sabina Joy kuitrace imekuwa ngumu. And that is true. Na mimi nikasema yes, it is true right now. How will you know hapo ni Sabina Joy? Anaweza kuwa ukidhani unaingia tu place fulani unaingia unapata kumbe nimeingia wapi? So it is not high. Ni Kim. Mumfuate Kim ndo amesema. But the thing is that is Felix anafaa apeleke huko. Ajui ni wapi huko.
Utanipeleka?
Eti kumbe Zulfa anajua Sabina Joy huko ndo wapi?
Peana direction.
So like the thing is, if you wanna know, Satunda wapeleka nyie wote Sabina Joy.
Adi sisi wote.
Sabina Joy.
Adi gypsy around.
Felix ajue Sabina Joy. Sawa? Nataka Felix ajue.
It's okay.
Sabina Joy ni wapi because ako tu hapa na koti lake la I don't want to get nini.
You don't know even the color, stop.
Koti lake ola maroon.
Kwa Kiswahili?
Utafuta ujue. Kim asking the same Aki guy. Am I not supposed to know where Sabina Joy is? Ama Sabina Joy nafaa kujulikana kina nani? See, I'm supposed to know too.
Vile ulianzisha maliza.
Ni Kim alianzisha. Mbona muingili Kim na ndo alianzisha hii story na mimi nikakuwa like very supportive.
Uli mention akasema.
Ati tubebe nini? Mubebe the thing mukue na nini?
Kutakuwa anyway.
Like mubebe, the only thing that you can carry to go to Sabina is you have mukue mebeba, I'm gonna say guns, sawa? Alafu mbebe just change, okay? Change.
Ati tubebe nini?
Change.
Guns, umesema kutuka gun.
But not guns in that way, in that honor. Guns if like you really think what I'm saying, okay? Sawa.
Bro, amesema tubebe grenade.
Na mbebe change. Sawa? Zulfa's Kiswahili sanifu, I had to look for the word from the dictionary. Ndakufunza when you come mkija, you know, nitakufunza Swahili like really. In fact, kuna mtu ambaye pia mwingine ali sign up for a class and I've not seen you in class, so I don't know what you're doing. You said you want to be taught, so come to class nikufunza Swahili. And then Peter anasema kwamba it is Zulfa, I will be boarding, I don't know to kuja. The only thing umesema mbebe nini? Oh my God. Njoni, when you come, you just come. Mesema bill is on me. Okay? Ndakuja na wapeleka. Felix na hizi koti zake atakuwa na vest. You ready to go, Felix? To Sabina Joy?
Kim. Zulfa amesema tubebe magan.
I want you people to go see.
Wait, hivyo kuna watu wa kwenda kushutiwa.
Ati gypsy pia anashuka ati Zulfa no Sabina. Kwani why? Is it strange that I know?
No.
Yes.
Nauliza.
Yes.
Kuna watu wa kwenda kushutiwa.
Kim amesema atauza saa. Kuja. Come. Njoo. And any other person. In fact, I'll create a group of kwenda kwa Sabina Joy. Mseme mimi I'm here. Then tawachukua on a Friday nights or a Saturday, anytime you want. Okay? You just tell me what specifically you want. Tunaenda. So, acheni kushtuka man. It's Kenyan. We must know where things are. Unachekelewa na nani? Na gypsy sababu how comes you don't know Sabina Joy?
Zulfa amesema atanipeleka.
Tunaenda na nini? Tunaenda na mat ama tunaenda na haria yako?
Si umesema tubebe gun? Gun si unataka ziende kuanguka ndani ya mat ndio sasa tushikwe vizuri.
Oh my God. You guys make me really happy.
Kim, tusibebe magan alafu Zulfa akose kutupea watu wa kushoot.
Aish. Haya. Yani I'm just surprised that you've never been to Sabina Joy. Like what were you doing in like your younger days? What were you doing? Felix, ulikuwa unaenda wapi on like Friday or Saturday? Where were you going?
Unajua cha nikwambia. Usiniulize maswali mengi sababu wewe mwenyewe unaelewa aje hii Kenya pia mimi sijakaa vile na usiniulize nilikuanga wapi. Sawa? Mimi nataka kujua guns tutabeba. Yes. Watu wa
umesikia umeambiwa jana Kim na Peter I had Kim said something eti kabisa very ready for Friday. Mina penda flavors. You'll get flavors, any flavor you want. Okay, utakuwa like Why? No, let me not start that on live. And then there's Gypsy Corner anacheka. Peter Kimani anasema Kim Kionjori jana aliona vumbi Laikipia. And then Mama Zulfa anatubebea kwa handbag magans na hakuna kuwaste pesa zake. Minimum should be 30 minutes. That is really No, as long as you guys are good. Sawa? As long as you guys are good, you can take all the time. Sawa? Then kuna Kim asema at Peter ground is hot. But the ground is hot. As we think about going to Sabina ambayo ni the hottest ground, let us think about the ground about to go is really hot pia. Sawa? It's really, really hot.
Guy.
Now, by the way, actually, you just text me your flavors. You just tell me. I'm here to cater for my brothers and sisters and thems.
I wish we could have a very good lady like you. Alafu ongea hivyo na mdomo iko na sukari hivyo ufeli. I tell you, mimi nitakunyoa na shoka. Hizo nywele zako.
Hai.
Njoo mimi siwezi nikakubembeleza. Unaelewa shoka? Shoka.
Shoka gani?
Shoka yenyewe.
Shoka ya kukata meat.
Itakata hiyo nywele.
Why? Hii nywele yangu imekusumbua babu.
Ujaribu kufanya mchezo.
Hii nywele imekusumbua babu nini? Unataka nikupe?
Unipe.
Nikupe nywele?
Unipe.
Nywele.
Sasa unipe nifanyie?
Sababu imekuzingua nywele yangu. Mimi niko hapa nikwambia kaka nakupeleka Sabina Joy. Ndakupeleka Sabina Joy, and if you want other Sabina Joys I could take you to them. Wewe uko hapo kiniambia nywele yangu utainyoa na shock. So ebu let us finish what akira lunch na nini. Kim anasema ati well, ongea na HR. Just make sure the moment I say it's time, it's about to go down, mkwe tu ready. Sawa? Mkwe tu ready. I'm gonna ask you something, Felix. Sawa? Do you know something called Felix?
Nakusikiza.
I want you to know that we're together. Sawa? Ukienda place kama Sabina Joy, you must be good. Sawa?
I must be good.
Yes.
In which way?
Just know you must be ready.
I must be ready.
Yeah.
Kutoka physical energy hadi energy ya everything.
Mental energy too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must be good. So you are doubting me. You doubting me?
I don't know you.
Mbona umeni-mention ukisema I must be good?
I don't know you, but I'm just preparing you. Sasa niende nione pale mambo ya ajabu.
Guy, God of
mambo ya ajabu. Sawa. So wewe ongea na HR. Don't forget about the dance before going, please. The dance, I said, the more you you mwaga on me, the more you mwaga on me, is the more I'm gonna be at my waist there.
I wanna sing you, wanna dance like a gypsy anataka. Gypsy anataka dance, my friend.
Okay, Gypsy, let us make a deal. Okay, when we come back, tumesema tuingia saa ngapi? Tuingia saa ngapi, Felix? Tuingia saa ngapi show?
Saa 10.
Oh my god, I'm not for life. Why? So when we come back to the next show, I'll come like dressed for, Zulfa, one of the missing Mlolongo founded. Oh my god, that is really bad. I'm particularly dead. Wapi Peter, we shall get to that.
Guy.
One. What? And then
na watu wametoka koti.
Wametoka koti saa hii. Sasa mili ndizo zimeanza kuletwa pole.
Found dead where?
I don't know where. What?
Zulfa. Hapana.
What? Okay, so Kim anasema atabeba Kaluma na kamwambia Peter ameuawa. I think Okay, so the thing is, what I'm gonna say, wewe utafuta Kaluma ile ya Wahindi iko vizuri, and then we're gonna get back. I'm gonna get out of this live trying to have to do more of this person ambaye of the 4 of Mlolongo ambaye ameuliwa, and come on time guys. Now tukipatana when you come here at 4 I will have like no, I'm gonna send you like a special a video at them. Okay, nitakutumia. For now, let us mourn our brother ambaye amepatikana mali. May his soul rest in peace. Wow. So see, we finish this life. When you come back tupatane saa 10 sharp. Gypsy, we get to know more of this. Pole. Eti Zulfa, kwani nini ufanywe huko? Drinks ama? Yeah, a lot of drinks, but they drinks unasikia Kim kanaomba tubeba Kaluma, ubeba tu Kaluma. So drinks now, you're just there. Oh. You're just there shake dancing. Then you're that day the way you'll be shaking your back. Peter, the way you'll be throwing your back. Sawa? You just be ready with Kaluma because it is dancing and dancing. Felix, you know how to dance?
Why ni mwanamke mbaya?
Why? You know how to dance. I'm going to say you know how to dance. Sema hema hapana. Do you know how to dance? Nikitoka kusema hema hapana. Do you know how to dance though?
Si useme ni ulikuwa unataka sasa ndio nikuprove right ni hapo hivyo, lakini sasa wewe ndio utadance leo.
Then
Gypsy alisema lazima udance.
Hawezi tupea siri. Jamani, nimeshawapa siri wakati nimesema kwamba tutaenda. Okay? Wakati nimesema tutaenda, that is me giving you siri. Nikikwambia beba whatever my brother amesema pale, nakupa siri. Nikisema twende tukarushe migongo, the thing is atuzuri mimi ndo nitakuwa na Zulfa. Beba tu Kaluma, my brother. That is what I tell you. Beba Kaluma, because the dancing will be dancing Kim. You've never danced that way. Sawa? Eti at Zulfa, new strategy for dumping. Dumping what? Dumping the bodies of my dumping. Nisicheke kitu ambayo siyo. Dumping mili ama dumping what? Sawa? Tell me which one. Tell me which one you're talking about. So Felix umesema, do you know how to dance? Because I don't want you to go there alafu utoke uniambia wale mgongo nileta. Uende urushe mgongo pale, uje ukakwanuka alafu unakuja kusema Zulfa ndo ulinipeleka huko. And then now your people are calling me, telling me you took my person to as a place. And now they can't, their back is not working anymore. Umembo ni how many minutes ya kudance? So
tutende tujaribu.
Twende tujaribu.
Zulfa,
Aki wale tumesema tuna dance. Anani Gypsy, we're gonna dance show ya mwisho. That's where Felix sings and that's where I will dance for you.
Yeah.
And if you text me, nobody text personally
true. I'm going to practice. Ati nini hiyo?
Nasema I can text WhatsApp. I'll dance for you. Like I'll do like a whole special video for you.
Nani akikutext WhatsApp?
Nasema Gypsy, gani kwani nini inki? Ama ni ninki? Ninki.
So lazima kutext ndio udance.
Naomba namtumia special video.
Okay.
Nikidance. Nikidance ovoli wa baba hiyo. Okay. So yeah. Yes. Eti Peter Kimani, Zulfa umepea Felix sweets. Anakula sweets no huyu na anipei anipei actually. Nipe sweets. Nipe sweet Felix.
Let me ask you. Ebu elewa Peter vizuri.
What? What are we talking about? So you're talking about literally sweets. Ama?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Peter unamaanisha nini literally sweets? Ama unamaanisha nini nisikuwe naongelea sweets zingine? Mimi nataka kupewa sweet. Umesema sawa. Yeah, if you text me, I'm going to send you like a special video. A special video as I draw my back. Sweet again tunaongelea? Good Gypsy. Sweetie tuongelea. No, actually let me tell you what I gave Anani leo. What I gave Felix leo. Nilimpa kaimati. Sasa mmoja ametoka Kisii amezoea kula matoke. Nikamwambia nenda pale ukienda tafuta na nini? Tafuta kaimati. You have seen kaimati for the first time. Anakuja kuniuliza camera ni gani naangalia producer? Ebu show me which camera. Yes? Felix. Which camera?
Wallahi mimi nakuchukia.
Nimekuonesha kaimati mara ya kwanza baba bala unishukuru.
Nakuchukia.
Bala unaonesha I've shown you sweet things. Sweet coastal things and you're here saying it
Zulfa mimi naomba tu mwenye atakupeleka anipigie tu simu nimuelezee vile anafaa kuanza kuvumilia. Anafaa kuvumilia kuanzia mapema mbaya sana.
Bwana nipeleka wapi?
Anakupeleka kama bibi. In fact, si ungepata banditi mmoja kuonyesha vile life ni ngumu. Uwezi nifanya mchezo hivyo.
Mbona unataka nipate mtu ambaye ananitia sababu uombe useme dada
naomba
upate mtu ambaye hatakuenzi.
Unafaa upate mwenye anakuamsha kwanza Mluya vizuri. Mwenye anaweza kukuamsha asubuhi saa 11 eti anataka ugali.
What?
Hiyo.
What?
Hiyo.
Na nani anasema stapika ina how to cook?
That person will shape you. That person will shape you.
That person will shape me.
Wezi fanyia ndio utakuja kuelewa eti wanaume wana deserve respect. You will never make jokes over me. Instead you will respect me.
But let me tell you, so what you're saying is I should get a man who will like make my life a living hell to know that I should respect them.
Yes.
No, I know I should cook for my man. That one I know and I want to cook
then
for my man.
I wish upate mwenye anakuamsha saa 11.
Cook for my man. Okay.
Anakuamsha saa 11 na anarudingi saa 7.
Aniamsha hata saa 9.
Alafu anakuambia lazima nini? Lazima umfanyie nini? I wish kwanza pata Mluya vizuri. Ndiye atakufunza vile unafaa kukaa mwanamke. Ndio utakuja kuelewa like hiyo matoke yenyu unanitamkia mimi hata sipendi.
Unapenda kula nini? Tuambiwa na Gypsy kona someone send me mabuyu from Mombasa. Wow, that person is really good. Alikutumia magani original ama alituma gani? So my dear, when you say it hiyo ni story man. Eti mwanaume mbaluya ni kusema aje? Mwanaume mbaluya. Kwani who said that Baluyas love ugali? There are even Luyas. In fact, I know, kuna Eugene, our producer, doesn't even eat kuku. Na ni Mbaluya. So sasa, it doesn't mean that Mbaluya wote atakuwa anataka nini? Na akitaka pia niamsha hata saa 9 usiku I'll cook that ugali.
Na mbona nimekuguza?
Sababu why do you think that will change me? I'll still be as
ambia kina Gypsy kitu kizuri bana
Gypsy nimekuja kukupenda sana. Tena sana. Peter nimekuja kukuenzi sana. Kim, we just have a very special relationship when mtu fulani. You always make me laugh hapa na Felix all the day. So yes. And then every other person that's ana view. Twashukuru sana tena sana. Tupatane hapa in fact in the next 40 minutes. Tukiingia live ya mwisho ya kufunga siku. I hope that huyu akienda lunch atenda lunch forever. I hope that atubaia KFC. Ebu Gypsy mwambie atubaie KFC leo. Mwambie kwenda kunipeleka kwa Wanjeri sitaki. Sawa? So today is KFC. Hebu soma comment ya mwisho ya Kim as we finish. Just read the last comment of Kim.
Nimeiona.
Isome.
Na mbona matatu operators wanacheza football hapa CBD. Kenya is fun. Wamama pia wanaruka kamba. Ruto should go. Niko hapa CBD. Kwani nini imefanyika like seriously? Ni nini imefanyika? Ama ni kwa sababu hiyo kijana ametangazwa?
Kijana ametangazwa?
Mwenye
Sisa kuna there's a lot of drama going on in the CBD. A lot. So tell the people my name too, sawa, as you tell them your name. Aja, you wanna say my name, so say it now kwa live.
Naomba uwe mtu mzuri soon. Nitavumilia tu.
Mimi mtu mzuri tu. Mimi mtu mzuri tena sana. Ask people who know me, they know that I'm the best. It's just only, how did you rub off on me? Ulirab aje kwangu. Yes? The way you rub off is the way I'll come. Una get? Malita.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. This is Felix Andrew, plain son Felix, and I really appreciate for you maybe to joining us. Let's meet exactly by 4. Ama?
Yes, exactly by 4. As we atuna ku practice ku dance sasa.
Zulfa akuje afanye mambo.
Do you love like Indian dances?
Zilo utawezana nazo ama unaweza malizia kumwagika kwa stage?
Ati kumwagika. Okay. Kuna maandamano gesi ya hawkers na matatu operators wamefunga njia ya kuenda Kempiski. Pia Wayaki way. Oh yes, I knew. Huyu akituambia anainama. Ati anainama, unasikia anaenda wapi? Unasikia anaenda wapi sasa akituambia anaenda kuinama? Kempiski.
Nimeona hapa kuna the best couple in YouTube. Who are these best couple? Who are these best couple? Wacha kusmile. Wacha kusmile. Hajasema ni wewe.
Na nilikwambia leo nakusinya na kusmile the entire day. Did I tell you that? But then Gypsy, maybe I never told you, but you should know because you're part of the family. I am divorcing this person, so, and I met someone this morning. So now I'm smiling and he's upset because I hope you have someone else. I do now have someone else and it's not him and he's getting really upset. Okay, nenda kufanyia any dance you want. Hata utaka nikupeleke pia Sabina Joy upate dances huko, you'll get them. Any dances you want.
Ati ninakuwa upset
because I met someone else and it's not you. It's so many times I can cry na niache. Now I can't cry. I'm here smiling.
You just said that I'm upset.
Yeah, you are though.
Shame on you.
You are, because I met someone today. Felix and Zulfa, best couple on YouTube. Hiyo couple in sasa. Couple in Shata. I'm about to introduce someone. Let me tell you, I told you, Gypsy. I divorced someone here and I brought him on. And now I'm going to divorce him and I'm going to bring someone else on. Sawa, because sasa mbona mtu ashini akifanya ni kilia.
Na utazidi kulia zaidi. Anyway, thank you so much, Gypsy. Zulfa.
Yeah, jina langu ni Zulfa. Yes?
I was once told that when someone finds a wife,
finds a good thing.
Sasa mwenye nadhani eti amepatana na Zulfa, sasa Zulfa is a good thing. I wish vilangejua vile Zulfa is an opposite of a good thing. I understand you better. Wherever
babe, I know that you're watching. Look at this person. You know you found the best thing. You know I'm the best thing ever.
Ni bro ama ni sis?
I like my man the way I love my coffee, sawa, and I don't drink coffee. So you get me? I like my men the way I like my words. My coffee.
I'm questioning you.
Yes.
Huyu mwenye una address. Unaweza muita babes, but I don't know whether it's a bro or a sis. You know. And Zulfa, sasa wewe hebu imagine umepata mtoto wangu. Hapana, mimi nitatafuta mwanamke mzuri mwenye anaweza nipea watoto bana.
Oh Jesus.
Before uchuzi mwanamke, angalia watoto bro wenye unaweza kupata kwa hiyo mwanamke. Na unaongelelea mwanaume mwenye ananitazama sasa.
Oh my God.
Sasa Zulfa, wewe. No. No. Wewe ni kamera imekufanya vizuri.
So unataka kusema physically no.
Hey.
Ni kama inatengeneza.
Wewe ni kamera imekutengeneza vizuri.
What? Unataka kusema aje? You want to say like wakisema ni filter wapi na wao wafanye.
How can somebody like me nianze?
No, wakisema ni filter. Wewe mbona unajua kutengeneza basi? Wewe mbona unajua kutengeneza baba?
Mimi hata ninakaa hivi.
Mbona unajua kutengeneza baba?
Mimi ninakaa hivi.
Let me tell you. Rayvanny said no, wakisema ni filter nao watumie pia. Sawa? Unaget. Wakisema shape inajificha kwenye dera, wavae dera pia. Sawa?
Zulfa.
So my dear now, do not.
Producer.
Do not.
Let me question producer.
Asuske Kimki anasema eti Felix ataki Zulfa beef kila wakati na vita daily. Wallahi man, this person is like it really turns him on.
I don't like you.
It really turns you on.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
To see me upset, to see me like really upset.
Zulfa, I don't like you. I don't like you.
See, Felix keeps shooting himself on the foot. Yes, he does. He does keep shooting himself in the foot all the time. All the time. You know, I told you people that this person has a very huge since the first day we met. Sawa? A very huge, I want to say very huge crush. The first time he saw like a brown person, he had never seen one. And I was the first one he saw. Nakumbuka the first time we meet kwa ofisi fulani pale. Na utaka naweza mpigia mpaka na Mpogo. There's this Tanzanian friend of mine, anaitwa Mpogo. Okay? Mpogo was like, I swear, huyo jamaa aje muona binti kama wewe. Umeona vile anakuangalia. And Felix couldn't even introduce himself. He was just there like unasikia umeambiwa aje? So Zulfa is a natural beauty. Do you see me wearing makeup? Ever. Have you ever seen me wearing makeup? Na kamera inatoa vizuri hivi na hata bado sijajipaka makeup. Sijapata do enough ya kununua makeup.
Thank you. Thank you for saying nothing. Thank you for saying nothing.
Babu kubali, sema nishakupenda. Niambie just try and tell me, maybe you can negotiate, nikwambie hivi ndo hivi, hivyo ndo huko, hivyo ndo kutakuwaje. Maybe if you try to throw your words, but trying to humble me.
Unajua huyu mtu, let me tell you guys, huyu mtu alikuwa anasema eti anatamani kwenda Kisii. Alikuwa nadhani like me waishi Kisii. Nimetamani kwenda Kisii. Sijui Kisii kana ni ndogo. Sijui Kisii na kakana ni hadi natamani kupata shamba huko. Anadhani like sijui intentions zake huyu. Let me tell you the truth. Yeah. That is not the way you can approach somebody.
No,
you understand? For your information, I don't live in Kisii.
Felix Zulfa things on filters. Apparently you wanna say that. Alafu Gypsy anasema eti Felix you have never seen, he has never, I was the first person to see. Na wewe ukidhani ya kwamba ati ni wewe unataka kunipeleka Kisii, let me tell you, many Kisii men have offered to take me to Kisii.
Let me tell you the truth.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I could even show you proof kwa simu yangu.
Let me ask you. You just said that I have never seen a light-skinned lady before.
I was the first person. Na usitaki nimpigie Mpogo saa hii, nimpigie Mpogo alimbaga the first time we met. Mpogo alikuwa like, I say, unajua Mpogo ni Mtanzania yule amekaa huko sana. Sana. Ana umix ya Ukenya kabisa kama mimi. So it was like, I say, nakwambia Zulfa yule mkaka amekuona, nakwambia kazimia. Yaani yule mkaka.
Ati yule mkaka kakona kazimia. Unazimia hata mtu mwenye Zulfa, let me tell you this. Sasa wewe, let me question you. Wewe ni mse hata tukifanya harusi ninaweza hata kubeba.
Naomba Mungu, ulikuwa you couldn't even speak. Felix tulikutana mara kwanza nilipata nimekaa kwa ofisi, nilikuwa na Mpogo alikuwa rafiki wa hivi. So Mpogo tumekaa pale, Mpogo ananipigia story fulani ya kuhusu Zanzibar. Alikuwa na plan kwenda Zanzibar naye na shughuli fulani ya kushoot movie huko. Then Felix akaingia kwenye ile ofisi. Felix just stood and I thought, kwani do I have something in my face? Do I have something on my face? Do I have something on my face? I didn't have anything on my face. And then Mpogo akanikanyaga mguu akaniambia kwamba kwamba yule mkaka kakuzimia, yule mkaka yani moyo kakupenda, moyo unampiga.
Kwani huyo mtu
moyo yani wake unakwenda mbio. And Felix was like,
huyo mtu ni mganga.
Felix was like, let me tell you,
huyo alikuwa anakuganga huyo. Alikuwa anakupoison. That guy was poisoning you.
Felix me in your language. Sababu hata Kiswahili kilikuwa kimesha kupotea. Felix was like,
guy,
why did I? Sawa, and I was like, I'm sorry. Unafaa usubiri usifiwe mama, si kujisifu. Na mtafuta mpogo sasa. Sababu Felix, you're being told you usually shoot yourself all the time. You usually unakuja tukaza show, oh my beautiful Zulfa. Ikiisha because umeona kidogo pale watu wamesema unaweza kuwa like hata don't try to humble me man. Na mtafuta sasa mpogo saa hii. Ndo hii mpogo. Na mtafuta mpogo.
Sasa kumbe mlikuwa mnanisengenya hiyo kiwango yote.
Alikuwa ni mwanaume mwenzako alikuwa anasema jamani,
no,
mkaka kaka
simjui sijai waona. Nitaanza aje no.
And is Zulfa anataka Felix? No.
Like seriously, no. Let me question you a very simple question. Like seriously,
yule mkaka amekumind.
Like seriously,
amekumind. Yule mkaka amekumind vibaya sana. We stop. Felix admit.
How can I admit something that it was not even in my mind?
Admit. And when tukimaliza
unajua nilijiuliza hivi, nilijiuliza kitu moja. Like seriously. Ni aje mtu ananiambia like ametamani kwenda Kisii, ametamani kupata shamba Kisii, ametamani sijui nini Kisii. Kumbe ulikuwa unaninterpret like ninatoka kutoka hiyo sehemu. I'm sorry. Hizo plan zako hazienda through.
Just Francis anacheka. Cheka baba, acha nikwambie. This person nilikuwa tu nikimwangalia. Unajua mimi nilimuitaga kaka from the beginning. Sababu kama yule
hata nyinyi wenye mnatutazama like me question you. Huyu mtu ninaweza mbeba hata kwa harusi.
Why you keep on wearing suits all the time? You keep on wearing suits all the time. You keep on telling me, let me take you to lunch. Let me do this for you. You know, and then you're like, you know,
mmesahau ati huyu mtu ndiye aliendanga kuchukua
babu ngoja. Babu ngoja.
Si wewe ndio ulisema tumeendea lunch.
Babu ngoja, sawa?
Mimi si babu. Mimi naitwa Felix.
Ngoja basi.
You are just insulting me. You are the same person who was telling me that you need to go Kisii.
Aya basi
sawa. You admire living in Kisii.
Mbona nakubalia?
Eti mbona ninavaa suti? Ninavaa suti kwa sababu ya kupenda kwangu. It is my own pleasure.
No. The way you keep on like juzi mpaka Gypsy amekuuliza mbona basi unapita mbele ya kamera, mbona kumkaribia Zulfa, umesahau you are in live, mpaka umejitoka mwenyewe umejisaulisha babu, umekuja mpaka hapa na kuuliza Felix, what you trying to do?
You are totally out of your mind.
You started smiling. Felix, we have a CCTV and we have other cameras that were watching you. Let me tell you, they know that you una smile too. Umekuja umejisahau babu. Umeni mind kinoma. Umekuja mpaka hapa Felix. Muogope Mungu.
Kimani. I'm sorry, kuna message fulani hapa yenye nimesahau kusoma. Inasema ambia Kimani anibaie lunch, niko hapa Kempiski. Na shade mvua. Guy. Kimani, can I send you this number?
Kimani ako town. Ako CBD.
Ambia Kimani anibaie lunch, niko hapa Kempiski na shade mvua. Wacha wivu.
Kaina sasa wivu ya nini sasa? Yona sasa niko na wivu kwa Kimani na mtu anabaia lunch. Maana nakusikilia wewe wivu.
Wacha wivu.
Wivu ya nini?
Mbona unaniangalia hivyo vibaya? Kamera imekumulika ndio umetengeneza sura. Zulfa usikue hivyo.
Let me tell you,
sexy. Mbona umeniangalia vibaya? Kamera imekumulika
Felix, you want me to look at you? You could come, we could have like I said, tuangaliane.
Ati tuangaliane. I cannot face you.
utumie mtu namba ambaye anataka kubaiwa lunch.
For your permission,
anakwambia mbaye lunch kwanza before buy lunch huko. Felix, I know how to read you, man.
Hakuna kitu hapo. Sasa unaguzaguza nini maua? Na unaelewa vizuri hiyo. Zulfa, like seriously, you are just touching. You are touching the flower. Na wewe mwenyewe unaelewa hakuna kitu unaguza hapo.
Eti ni she ama ni he? Kama ni mwanaume mwambie atume till, kama ni she patia yeye namba. What is them? Wewe ni nini? Yeye he ama ni she?
Bro, your wish is what I'll command myself to do.
Wewe umesikia hapo? Kim umesikia vizuri? Amesema your wish is his command.
I'll have to do
it. Felix.
Let me do it, bro. Nini?
Felix.
I'm sorry. Kama Kim alikuwa crush wako, I'm sorry. Ala? Unataka kunichanganya, uchanganye Kim, kwani wewe mwanamke umesimama wapi? Wacha kuface maua. Maua hakuna sura ya mtu kwa hiyo maua. Anyway.
So unadhani juu sasa anabaya mtu lunch crush itaisha?
Sorry.
No, tell me.
Let me sing for you. Sorry. Sorry Zulfa, you are a loser. Kim ashapelekwa na mtu mwingine, hadi unaona ananiambia nifanye mambo. I cannot deny, but I wanna do. Yeah. Wacha kulamba vidole. Sasa unaniumia kidole ndo? Thank you kwa kutoa kidole hapo. Anyway.
Zulfa, I thought those plans couldn't move until you touched it. I have to touch this. I'm trying to really go back to nature, because huyo mtu sasa ashaanza kusema eti but I'm jealous because Kim is buying someone lunch. I can't be jealous because Kim is buying someone lunch. Like seriously, that shows how generous it can be, okay, in every sector. And sasa wewe miss kuumi kidole, unasikia kidole changu na kiuma. What is wrong with me kuuma kidole, Felix? Sabu, I just love to bite my fingers. What is wrong with that now?
I'm sorry.
Shababu.
Sorry, Zulfa. And I know you had a crush on him.
On who?
But you know,
on
now
who?
he's taken. I'm sorry. Ulifail kwa Felix, ukafail kwa Kim, ukafail kwingine, unatudanganya, ulikutana na mwingine. Sorry Zulfa, my sister.
See how you convince yourself? You convince yourself that I haven't met someone. Let me tell you, I met someone this morning. And you have to convince yourself that I've not met that person, because kidogo you want to shoot your shots. Just shoot that shots, okay? Wacha kushinda eti sijui nini. And Kim is like one of those friends. Hakuna crush, man. Wacha kushinda. If you have a crush, but I think you have a crush on Kim now. Yes.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
How can I have a crush on another man? Kwani mimi ni gay?
Uniuliza aje eti kama ni sister nimepatana na yeye ama ni chali nimepatana na yeye. I'm asking you the same thing now.
Aki, let me tell you the truth. Nitasahau tuko kwa kamera and you in a lightning speed utashtukia mtu ashafika hapo.
Kufanya nini? Unakuja kufanya nini? Kunichapa. Unakuja kunichapa. Awi. Wa. Asa day lunch umeamua aje sasa? Utaenda Isinya ama tunafanya aje? What you wanna do for lunch, Mr. Felix, Mr. Suti? Kuna message pale ya Kim anakutumia. Felix, acha dema baiwe lunch. Wewe ulikosa kumbaia lunch jana, acha baiwe leo. So pale kuna message ya Kim isome.
Pampa. Yeah. Well, thanks Felix. Bluetooth connected. La?
Akatuma alama ya nini? it is called what? Makopa
pia anasema hivi anasema hivi he's sorry for you.
Ati what?
Hivyo tu.
It is what?
Hivyo tu.
Sijasikia?
Hivyo tu.
Amesema hivyo tu?
Yeah.
Amesema hivyo tu?
Yeah.
Hivyo tu ina maana.
Vile ulisikia?
I swear to God I haven't heard. What have you said?
Amesema he's so sorry for you.
Sorry for me?
Yes.
Because of what?
Si Bluetooth connected successfully. Unajua ninaenda nitafute B2 sikia vile hiyo radio inasemanga na sanako kasa.
Let me ask you, and why is he sorry for me? Why is he sorry for me?
Kwa sababu hadi uligeuka kuangalia matawi kuconfirm wenyewe ni hivyo ndo imeenda. Hivyo ndo imeenda. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something,
I'm sorry.
Felix.
Hey, my sister, I have to tell you sorry, because if I can't say sorry, you wanna end up swallowing a laser blade.
Oh my God, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It is swallow a blade, whatever. Anambaya to lunch. Sawa.
Wacha kujipatia hopes. Wacha kujipea hopes. Anyway, Zulfa time imeenda.
Time imeenda hapa ni bakisha 15 minutes ya kuenda to the next show. So you people said kabisa turudi saa ngapi?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say for 30. Yes?
You done?
What? Done with what? Kumeza wembe? Utanibea wembe ni meze?
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes,
we want to go for a short break and we shall be back by 4. By 4.
For 30. Ebu sidanganya watu. So
no
do I say
hurry
my
in
name?
Africa. Zulfa ananikumbusha eti no hurry.
Do I say my name?
In
And then we're done. Yes?
Zulfa anasema no hurry in Africa. So we want to be back by 4.
30.
30.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes. So umekat.
Talk to people, Zulfa. Hey.
Okay. So, a lot of things happening. So my name is Zulfa. Nipate hapa all the time nikicheka, sawa, na nikibado nikilia at the same time, nikiwa na yule mkaka ambaye ananikatia. That is 4:30 tupatane hapa. 4:20. Do you know what 4:20 means?
Okay.
4:20 means what?
Break.
Yes, 4:30 Gypsy. 4:30.
Yeah, because tumechelewa kiasi.
Yeah. But 4:20 though, I'll be doing something at 4:20. So you people, bye. Tupatane hapa wakati wa Kenya News Alert updates. Tupatane hapo wakati. I just hope for things. Felix, uko serious? Yes?
Kwani nimefanya?
Wewe fiti tu man, tuishe life nataka tuishi. Sasa atubai lunch.
Kwani nimefanya?
Yeah?
Nimefanya?
Yeah?
Nimefanya.
Kwanza ngoja producer shaka live.
Producer
shaka live. Amekaa live, wacha ujinga, amekaa live. Yes?